Alright, what was I doing?
Plaster and candles. Well, half the hotel's under renovation. I should be able to find plaster somewhere around here.
Stop using your knowledge of me in chat. Let's see, what do we have? I had a feeling that I'd seen a peculiar kind of key before. Photograph, Marcella around her neck. She still has a key on her. Dead end. Okay. I have no idea why Andrew thinks that we can open Anne's chest with candles and plaster. I'll trust him. Okay. I know where to go for that, but man, now that I know that we could have romance Beth, I kind of wish we chose her, but I'm liking Andrew. He's very nice and stuff. And I don't know. Thank you for taking a fall for me. My mom just texted me telling me not to stay up late. Oh yeah, lesbians. All right, let me see. Next run. Andrew doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, I was like, oh, is he like? I was like very guarded. I was like, is he an incel? Is he an asshole? But he's been really helpful, and I
Great.
appreciate him so
This
far.
takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt.
Oh,
As for the candles,
can't.
doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs?
Okay, let's go downstairs. No, he's just neurodivergent. That's fair. Andrew's trying his best, and we appreciate him for it. Yeah, I feel that. He has autism. Ooh. Oh. What? Hello? My game. I think my game froze. Hello? Okay, no, it's okay. All right. Andrew. Oh wait, we haven't seen Andrew's locker yet. Uh-oh, what's gonna be juicy about this?
Andrew? Gosh, I hardly recognized
Oh
you.
shit.
Guess this is from a different lifetime.
Snooping time. Okay. He was a Bible boy. He went to one of those schools. There's always,
Figures that if you were going to break any rules, it'd be the ones about which books you can or cannot read.
All right, let's see. Les Miserables, an essay concerning human understanding. Madame Bovary, critique of pure reason. Candide, on revolutions of heavenly spears. The second sex. De Beauvoir. Oh, De Beauvoir. I know that one. I had to read it for my gender studies class. Okay. Yeah.
What happened to you before you came to Montreal? Why don't you want to go back home?
Such a bad boy. Hello, my little ravioli. I hope this letter finds you well. I've been thinking about you a lot, praying for you every Sunday and more. You're always on my mind. I hope you still like Montreal. I heard it's getting really cold up there. Debbie Ryan. Don't go out without a jacket and gloves. I know. You always rolled your eyes at me whenever I said that, but frostbites are no joke. I'm hoping you're right back soon. The boys have been asking about you, and even though you think they like to make fun of you, I know they really do miss you. Everyone misses you. Nobody cares about what happened except what? Wait, what happened? Just come home whenever you're done doing what you're doing. I keep telling your father that God had the boldest plans for you, and that it's his problem if he can't see that. What do you do? Seen it, my angel. Marcia at the grocery store says, let go and let God. I trust your faiths, my son. I really do. Wherever it takes you, so long as you find your way back home. I'll cook you a real osso buco when you do. That's something you can't find in Montreal. God is by your side. I love you. Oh my god. Probably get all the hard events. I don't know what happened. Hmm. What do you guys think might have happened? Something that apparently is like... I don't know. I don't know if it's something sinful or something like... I don't know. Maybe he got caught doing something he was not supposed to and he just ran off from... Yeah. Oh, man. We're probably gonna have like... Hey, Andrew. Oh. The locker's actually closed now. He's like, did you go snooping in my locker?
Candles, candles, candles. I think Rebecca keeps a stash of them, but where?
Religion, bad stuff. Yeah. Candles, candles. Okay, let's look at what Andrews has now. Alright. I read that before. When Andrew says he needs anything, he reads anything, he really means it. I found on a list of prohibited books that he seems to be making his way through, with works by the likes of Immanuel Kant and Simone de Beauvoir, among others. As always, the range of his interests is really impressive. I'll have to poke him for his thoughts on them, but I get the sense that Andrew's curiosity would definitely be piqued by ideas that were considered threatening enough to society to be forbidden. As long as there are people out there as curious as Andrew, those ideas can never be truly erased. Maybe he didn't want to stay in the family business of being... Ooh. Okay. That's a really good theory. I think that's probably it. Got a plaster, just need a can. Rebecca.
Fine. Keep your... People don't usually leave these unlocked.
Have I don't think why is the music so ominous? Hold on. Have I read this before? Yeah, I read this before. Let's see. Something must have happened because of how Mom said that he was the only one who cared about what happened. Let's look at everyone's stuff. Probably has to do with his range of interest, especially towards more taboo. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. I don't know what room... What room is this? This lobby? Maybe? I'm having a hard time finding where the... I'm very bad with maps. Is that where Beth and Andrew are around? Because there are sofas and couches and stuff. The couch, 2 chairs. Alright. My friends, please keep this in your brains because I'm gonna forget it if you don't. Front area? Okay. So I'm gonna go... I have saved? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Did I inspect everything? Yeah, okay. Close that. Oh, I looked at this before.
It's locked.
Alright, we need to find Rebecca's.
I told him fixing the window should be a top priority. And
Oh, I'd very much like to speak to him.
It's
but I
locked.
just don't
It's
find
locked.
him. He's nowhere to be found. Gone.
Hold on, I got an achievement that said... I protected Eugene so he did not get fired by Bernard. Good job, guys! We saved Eugene so he didn't get fired! Nice! You protected Eugene so he did not get fired. Okay, nice. Good job, guys. Oh.
Disappeared. I don't know what on earth's going on today. Is it because of that goddamn snowstorm? Or was there something in the coffee?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Well, the whole staff's completely off today.
I want to know what you...
Doc leaving luggage carts
Say.
everywhere. Wendy asking for a day off. Andrew suddenly worrying about the floor tile. Oh, and that maid, what's her name, Sylvie? I never noticed how odd she was.
Sophie, you mean? I like her.
You don't even bother to know my name.
You know what? I should call the city. Tell them they don't need to build that new madhouse next door. There's one right here.
Oh, Bernard, it's not that bad. I'm here, aren't I?
Are they gonna have the hanky-panky again?
Let me help you forget about all that for a minute.
They're gonna have the hanky panky. Ugh. What's my... Ugh. Wrong face. Ugh. Wait, what's this? Is this disgust? I think this is... This is disgust. Ugh. I'm eating his bone marrow. They're insatiable. And you should hear what he says about you. Spray them down with a hose. Open the door. Hey guys, what's up? Alright. Ouch! How dare! Ouch! I too don't know what facial versions are meant to convey, don't worry. Where is... Oh, here's Rebecca's. Man, am I gonna like escape from this locker and then it's gonna be cutscene where they're like, what are you doing? Because Bernard's just right there.
So you do have a stash of candles. But where is it?
Okay, kitchen is out of power again, and I can really see a thing. Bernard wants us to continue working, but I'm not risking chopping off my fingers for that blowhard. Didn't you start hoarding candles since the last power outage? I remember you saying you never want to be caught in a dark basement again. Where's your stash? It's urgent, please. The VIP guest in 602 is getting on my nerves. He keeps ordering food that's not on the menu. We don't usually do special orders, but Bernard was adamant that we make all of his wishes come through. Do I look like a goddamn genie? That's not worst of it, though. Every night he barges in the kitchen as if it was his home, asking for meat for his precious little terriers. Who feeds dogs $4 roast beefs? I can't even afford $4 roast beef for myself. Bobber. Are we able to see the other people's lockers? Let me go see how many I can open. Oh, is the VIP maybe what's her face? Oh wait, no. Wait, what do terriers look like? Yeah, I was gonna think Doberman. I'm like, are Dobermans and terriers like similar looking? But no, I don't. Yeah. All right, let's see who can open.
Limits.
Terriers. I thought so. I was like, yeah, that's my locker right there. I already looked at it.
Open sesame? It's locked. Off limits.
All right, I think I looked at all of these. Yeah, I looked at all of this. Was there anything in particular you wanted me to look at, Q? I think I looked at all of these already. Yeah.
It's locked.
Oh, my back. No, I just wanted to be sure. Didn't miss anything. Wait, so is the VIP guy the detective, or are those... I think they're two separate, different people. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Yeah, we haven't been able to meet the VIP yet, but Andrew's been taking care of them. Like, it's like, oh yeah, they're weird.
I'm good.
On top floor detective guy is few rooms down from the couple. Alright, let's see. You still hanky panky? Like, the thing is, they're not being totally secret about it, right? I mean, I imagine other staff members know they're hanky pankying. So do we have to figure out how he ties into all of this now too, or do you think he's a red herring? He might be important. Let's see. There has to be something with the VIP though. Like there's so many little offhand topics. Yeah. We'll find out.
Oh, right. My keys are still in the break room.
Oh, this is open now. Oh, I forgot to put it off my face. There you go. Whoa. He can be put on a back burner, put him in simmer. It's like the whole bad guy of Life is Strange 1 where a lot of people miss small signs. Oh, like what? Like which part? Why did door hinges go in the opposite direction? I don't know. Yeah. I think some people, like, I don't know. It's just hard for me to imagine, like, for Life is Strange, especially because I was so thorough and I was like, I think this guy is, like, sus. Convo about framing in a dark light. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh,
Wendy, where are you going? What do you want? Are you here to apologize?
Apologize? I'm not the one who should be apologizing.
You're such an idiot. I can't believe that I fell in love with you.
no.
Wait,
Jock.
What?
I want my mother's ring back.
No.
There. I don't want it anyway.
Wendy.
Oh, he... Because... it has to be because Linda's implanted those ideas, like, she's unfaithful, she's, like, you know, she's gonna cheat on you and stuff like that. So he got very insecure, probably, and was like... or either that, or it's, like, a matter of reputation, you know? Like, I don't want to be... you know, I have to, I don't know, reserve my image? I don't know. I'm eating Linda, harvesting her bones. Yeah. In a fire, Linda, just you fucking watch. I wonder if there's a way to prevent them from breaking up. But I didn't get an achievement or anything, so I'm guessing this is part of the actual, like, canonical story.
Now's not the time to
Don't
pick up
think so.
smoking, Sophie. Tempting,
Yeah.
but every penny adds up, Sophie.
That's a pretty nice, art. You probably would talk to one of them. I'm gonna try, since their relationship trouble was mentioned before you even had any choices. Yeah, let's see. I want to make sure. So, okay, hygiene stuff. Okay. It defaced Wendy, though. That art. Wait, it's Wendy? Wait, sorry. I'm like a little bit. My brain is broken right now. Sorry. No, it's Mary. Okay, thank you. Have you heard there's a famous movie director saying in 602, Jock? Oh, it looked like her. Never mind. Okay. I was like, yeah. Yeah, I was there when he checked in. I don't know who he is, but he must be pretty important because Bernard was almost licking his boots. He even let the man bring his dogs in the hotel. S. I don't know who S is. Is he shooting a picture in Montreal? J. Okay, I don't know if J is Jock, but I'm just gonna assume. Oh, it's S me? Am I Sophie? S Sophie? Movie director VIP. Oh, okay. Let's see. What are you doing, Mr. Movie Director? I heard he's here to on a scout, but I'm not sure what that means. Maybe he's making a picture on Boy Scouts. Yvette, do you think he'll shoot in the hotel? I hope he does. Imagine we could meet famous actors like James Dean. Let's hope the director has supernatural powers because Dean is very much dead. What? James Dean is dead? Talent scouting. Yeah. Oh, and an Andrew's book club. Is this all part of that man's plan to scout out new talent? Ooh. Yeah, he has a book club. Little Andrew. Yeah, I don't know. What happens if this is all ruse? It's like, hey, we're trying to cast people and we just wanted to method act and stuff. Okay, I can't interact with that. Let me go to the other side of the room real quick. I just wanted to verify everything. Not the method acting. I don't know.
This must be Andrew's current read. Or one of them, anyway.
Yo, Andrew! Agatha Christie. Witness for the prosecution. Playing 3 acts. That's really cool. I'm very glad that they're able to use some like people's like actual names and stuff. That's what I like. Life is Strange. Like I said this many times, but there's like I think, you know, sometimes you can't really use it for legal reasons, but like if you're saying like instead of Doctor Who you're saying Professor Y or something like that, or Professor How, then it's like, I don't know. I think it just makes, if you're able to use the actual name, it makes it seem like it's actually in our universe. But yeah, Q and I have been like into like mysteries lately, and my mom has always been into Agatha Christie, so we've been watching some of the Poirot movies and like stuff like that and other things. Oh, I have a feeling this short story play has to do with this story. Ooh. Mentioning for the most part shouldn't cause any copyright issue depending on how you use it. Pro movies have been good. Yeah, actually, I actually enjoy it. Like, but I mean, I also like the David Suchet movie episodes from the series. But I don't know. I just like mysteries. Witness for the prosecution. Yeah, it could be like hinting at like some tie-in with like, oh, this is a theme for witness for prosecution, and it ties in with this game.
Don't worry, Gossiper. I'm coming back to you. I still haven't learned all of Gracie Jones' secrets.
Okay. Inspect.
Gotta hold on to these tight.
Master key. Wait. It's your job to prank others. This game makes me want to watch Hallmark movies. Are there, I mean, I'm sure there are, but do you know of any Hallmark mystery movies, Q? I'd be down to watch that with you. Alright, wait, what the fuck? Sorry. Wait, what's going on here? Bobby, you realize it's the person with the lowest score who wins, right? What are they doing? There's few that I think never person watching. Sometimes you just gotta watch Hallmark movies. Yeah, I like watching movies with Q. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't watch many movies. But I don't know what game they're playing right now. There's Murder, She Wrote that's on Hallmark, and those are supposedly. Oh yeah, my mom loved Murder, She Wrote. She always watched like the Jessica Fletcher and like da 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 da. She loved Murder, She Wrote. And I watched it every once in a while. Let's see. It's come to my attention that several guests have complained about a member of our staff going through their belongings in their absence. This has to stop now. Oh, they're talking about me. Anyone with information regarding this situation should come to my office as soon as possible. I want the person behind this swiftly identified and reprimanded. Should no one come forward this week, punitive measures will be taken against all of y'all. Aw. It was me. I need to watch movies more often. Me too. Honestly, I only watch movies.
Bobby took some candles from Rebecca already.
Yeah, we're gonna be in hella trouble. So.
If Bobby has some of Rebecca's candles, maybe he kept them in his locker.
Alright. It's me! To whoever keeps stealing my lunch, I want my Tupperwares back. Susan. Let's see. Point and laugh. Ha 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 ha. Banned. I'm not even gonna read that. Yeah. Imagine being a bot. Cringe. Yeah, I just don't have time for being like too kind anymore. I used to be like oh, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not interested, but thank you anyways. But I'm just like, fuck off. I don't have time for you. Let's see. Do I have to do anything else? Let me look in here. I don't know how you ban so fast. I was trying to ban real fast. Oh, I have this little button in my OBS. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Clues. I think there's a button where the gear icon queue where you can open like mod settings or something if you haven't already done that. And then it has like icons next to the oh, okay, cool. Candle stash. Oh. Oh, it's in the laundry room. Okay. It's in the laundry room. Oh, this is not the laundry room, this is the kitchen. Or break room, sorry. Alright, let me look at the so we go to the laundry room.
Candles, but this looks like the laundry room.
Okay. I just use chat commands usually, but oh, I forgot about chat commands. Yo, this is creepy. Yo, dudes, this is creepy.
Mr. VIP is really getting to Bobby.
I built up my typing speed by trying to get messages in before topics change into. Oh, that's actually really smart. I used to be fast at typing, but I don't know. I get too lazy nowadays. Let's see. I confess, I'm about to commit murder. I don't care who he is, how rich he is, how famous he is. The VIP guest is a goddamn psycho. He ordered room service this morning, but somehow the place got mixed up and he received eggs instead of pancakes. It happens, right? Well, the man rushed into the kitchen in frenzy and yelled at us for 10 minutes straight, saying eggs are disgusting and that he hates them. I should have told him he's disgusting and I hate him. I thought of spitting in his next meal, but before leaving, he swore he'd never order anything from kitchen ever again. Without a shadow of a doubt, this is the worst establishment I ever visited, he said in his pompous accent. If he ever sends his clothes downstairs to be cleaned, can you be a good friend and stitch all of his pockets? Any other form of sabotage would do too. I know you're creative. Just be careful not to arouse too much suspicion. I just like this man. Yeah. I don't know who he thinks he is, but he's very entitled. God, lighting effects, why? Alright. There you go. And don't cross Bobby. Like, you just don't yell at kitchen chef, that's rude. Yeah, he seems very assy. Rebecca, the washing machines are not broken. The problem comes from the pipes. They're completely frozen. It's only a matter of time before they burst and flood the entire basement. I warned Bernard about this last winter, but of course he only cares about renovating the parts of the hotel the guests can see. Behind that nice facade, everything is crumbling. I'll see what I can do, but it's not maintenance we need. It's a freaking miracle. This kind of reminds me of the suicide of Rachel Foster. Ooh. Oh, in the end of the game. Yeah, it's a game. The area is very dark and dingy. Like certain areas, yeah. I enjoy watching Q play it. It's very, very dark though. Obviously with the name of the game. but yeah, it wasn't a great game story-wise. That's fair. I enjoy watching you play though. But there was another game that was like, oh, this is better. Was it? I might just be thinking of Payne's Creek. Like I don't know. I enjoy watching you play Payne's Creek Killings. Edith Finch? I don't think Edith Finch. No. I don't know. I don't know. I get biased because like whenever like even if it's not a great game or like a game is not great, then I'm like, oh, but I'm at least cute playing it and I get to enjoy it. I'm looking around first before I interact with the things. I love those kind of exploration games where you piece together a story just by looking through places. Yeah, I can open cabinets before I even do that. This game's cool as hell. Yeah. Can't open that one. Just want to see if there's anything of note. Unfortunately, I'm too silly to grasp the story most of the time. But that's valid. Oh. Your thing? Not yet. Let me see. Wait, hold on. Paper note, funny drawing. Are these like invoices and stuff? Alright, movie scripts. 6150, 573. Okay, I don't know what this means. At the moment, at least. Except for like maybe things that they bought. Red lipstick? Maybe it's stuff that was in pockets. Oh. Red lipstick, where is that? Oh. Linda framing Wendy? Maybe. Each one has certain guests attached to it and what they had on them. Could be. Yeah, well, I guess we'll find out if that's important.
Ooh, is this a movie script?
Change title, not catchy enough. In a northwesterly direction, screenplay by E.L. Needs more murders. Add Killer Tornado. Alright, so the movie director's name. Oh, screenplay. I don't know if that would also be the director, but if this, and also if this is actually the person who is staying in 602, but E.L. Okay, this is in the 50s. A typical name for a man in the 60s, or in the 50s, like late 50s. My guy needs to check his pockets. Screenplay is probably director E.L. Ethan, Eric. What are another common E names? I don't know. Needs more murders at Killer Tornado. Why cut the scene inside the nose? Best part of script. See if James Stewart is available. Eugene. Ooh. French Canadian. Oh, that's true. I forgot about Canada and France. Eugene. Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing I can think of like now as well. 216. Is this a code? And we just need to find the first number? 216. Alright, I closed all of those. I'm looking at the rest of these cabinets to see if there's anything important. Alright. 216. Thank you. Alright. I think as soon as I grab these, it's going to be like a cutscene with Bernard like, what are you doing in here?
Got a candle. Now, what next? Let's see if Andrew is around.
Andrew. And what's this say? Oh, I already read this. Okay. Basement. Oh, yeah. You guys are right. Lost item. Half erased code. We're also constantly paranoid about, and this game is just vibing. Give Andrew a smooch for getting in trouble for us. Oh man, I'm gonna get. Oh,
There you are.
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, I remember reading a spy novel. I can't remember the title.
let's see. It's so neat to see people enjoy the games. Yeah, Andrew, are we gonna kiss?
It wasn't that good. In which they used wax and plaster to make a key mold. I'm thinking we could do the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Sure? No. In the novel, they used a special kind of wax, not candle wax. But I think it's worth a shot.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's do this, shall we?
All right. Ooh, I hate that scraping
First
sound.
step. Pour the wax, I suppose?
Pour.
Careful though. The pot's probably hot.
Do I have a gripper? Pour the wax. Oh shit. Oh man.
That's it. Nicely done. Next step, put the key in the wax, right?
You're right, but also if I'm really good at the game, a part of me dies watching people try to figure out mechanics. Yeah, I feel that too. I really wonder how this puzzle would go with Beth. Ooh, I'm
Better
curious
wait a
too.
few seconds before removing it.
Okay,
Looks good. Pretty sure you can take it out now.
been on both ends of it. Yeah,
I think we're almost done. All that's left is to pour the plaster from the cup into the mold.
pour the plaster from the cup into the mold. Okay. And that wax hardened fast. Yeah, we
job.
did it.
So now we wait until it's dry, I guess.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
A few minutes, probably. We can poke it every now and then to check.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
No. But I like it. I feel like I'm in one of those novels I spend my days reading.
Wax needs like constant heat. I think they're not hardened up. Oh no. we can we can ask him a question that would indicate that we've been snooping around. But I know why can't we say like right now? I've never worked with wax that dries in seconds though. Yeah. I don't know anything about wings. Save, I can't. I wish I can. I think I saved a little bit beforehand, or there's an autosave. But what do you? Okay, I'm gonna go click on it and then quit the main menu if he's like, oh, did you snoop on me? And if he had a bad reaction, all right, deal. Would he know? I think so. Let's try it.
Have you ever read banned books?
What do you mean?
You know, books banned by the church. I heard, Copernicus is a pretty interesting read.
Huh. Funny you should say that. It's on my list, actually. Although I can confirm it takes a more scientific mind than mine to enjoy it.
I suppose there's a reason why those books are illegal, right?
Well, the church did persecute Galileo for saying the Earth revolved around the sun.
Yeah.
Not the other way around.
Snooping Sophie.
So, even as a man of the cloth, I don't mind saying their judgment isn't always the best.
Wait, what? You're a priest?
A man of the cloth? Wait, you're a priest?
Technically, no. I've gone through most of the classes, but I left the seminary before taking holy orders.
Wow, I never knew that.
Yeah, I think you're the first person here that I've told.
I really can't imagine you in robes. Actually, I can't imagine you in anything but this uniform.
Yeah, I guess we've never seen each other outside of work, huh?
We can change
Maybe
that.
We should grab a coffee one day? I could tell you all about the exciting things that happened at the seminary.
Oh, I'm dizzy now. Hold on. Let's see. I got an achievement, by the way. Let's see what it says. Smooth Snooper. You snooped on your acolyte and used your newfound knowledge and dialogue. Real smooth. Typing so hard in chat, my laptop started whirring. I don't know if I have the time. Can you imagine me clicking on that right now?
Yeah, I think I'd like that.
Awesome. The corner cafe is not too far
Right.
from here. Why don't we meet after work one of these evenings?
That sounds great.
Oh, look. I think our key double is dry and ready to go.
I can't believe it worked. I could not have done this without you.
Well, I'm glad I was able to be of some help. I should get back upstairs, though. I've been gone far too long already. Let
Get
me know
that
how it goes with the
50s
key.
rich.
Oh, and you should probably be careful when you turn it. Otherwise, it could break inside the lock.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I'll be careful. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome, Sophie.
Okay. Don't betray me, Andrew. You made a key, dog. Alright. Fridge through. You know what would be really funny? What? What would be really funny? Oh my god, I'm getting progress. I'm almost like 64%. If the keys weren't identical and the plaster one doesn't work, oh no, I think you're right. I have so many things in my inventory at the top right too. I wish I can get rid of some stuff. I swear to God, don't jinx it. Close door. You hanky pankying? No, I think you're done. It would be a little funny, just a tad silly. I can see that happening though. No, we're just gonna see the lesbians or the kid when we break into this stuff. Probably so.
I've got 2 keys. Now, let's test them out.
It's very likely. That's worse. Progress. Okay. Trust the process. We got a bag of plasters. Okay. Andrew. We got a chance to spend more time with Andrew. Okay. Let me look at the characters, see if Andrew's been updated. Andrew was studying to become a priest at one point. I knew there was more to him that meets the eye, but I can't say I was expecting that. He completed most of his classes, but left the seminary before taking the holy orders for some reason. He must have plenty of stories from his time there. What if it's Mr. Stalker? Oh my god. Why do you gotta say that? Q, please. I really hope it's not. Why would you bring this energy into the studio? Are we gonna open the door and then it's gonna be Mr. Yeah. I like having an affirming aura. Into a refrigerator tonight. You're putting us in the freezer. Q, please. Wait, okay, so it was that room that I need to go to, but hold on.
Back to 507 to try this key double.
I'm scared.
I hope it works.
Hello? I'm scared. Oh. Oh, no, I thought it was already open.
Be careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
Hubert, you want me to break the key? It's a heart-shaped box. Hey. That scared me. How dare you? Oh my god. What do you gotta... Why do I have to be so close? I'm looking at everything I can right now. Clicking on... No! Okay. Oh.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black.
They're so
Her
lovers.
alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Alright. In Atlanta, I noticed yours was pretty worn down, so I decided to buy you a new one. I hope you like it. And since you enjoy them so much, here's a little puzzle to figure out the combinations. 2 5-letter words are the key, both related to our history. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. From the first one, take the first 2. From the last one, take the last 2. Okay. History to say they're besties. They're telling us means with secret love letters. Yeah. Alright, so I probably need to search around a little bit more, but let me put this back. I hope you get better. Try to rest today. I will bring you hot soup after class. Marcella. Oh, it's the answer to the lock on the other. I don't know, because I think that one's a 4-letter code. But let's keep that in mind just in case.
Huh. Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
2 from the first, 2 from last. Alright. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, okay. The Postman Always Rings Twice is playing on Lowe's Theater tonight. It's based on a novel I read a while back. I'm sure you would love it, seeing as you like crime stories and murder so much. Nothing creepy about that. Will you come with me, Marcella? On movies, 25 cents. Damn. I can barely listen to Sister Miller's lecture today. In secret language, all I do is look at your lips and imagine kissing you. I can't wait for tonight, Marcella. And that's fruity. Alright. Oh, I can enter selection mode. Alright. Sometimes it's not clear that I'm supposed to enter selection mode, so... Let's see, what am I... It's not in this... Alright, I'm supposed to click on something. We got him, folks.
Doris Day. That's an alliteration, isn't it? Doris.
Oh.
I-S.
Oh, I didn't even read it, sorry. I've just heard Doris Day on the radio, and it's made me think of you. I know how much you love Sentimental Journey. Counting every mile of railroad track, that takes me back. Last time I was in Texas, it felt like coming home. Now, strangely, I feel away from home. I wish you were here with me. I always feel at home in your arms. I can hardly believe it's been 5 weeks since we last saw each other. Sometimes I wonder if I might be going crazy. You're always in my head. Everything reminds me of you. Not only songs on the radio, but silly things like flower in our garden that smell like your shampoo. Or when people say the word darling, and I can hear you say it with your lovely French accent. Darling. My family seems to have noticed my odd behavior, but of course I cannot tell them about you, even though I wish I could. I feel like climbing on the roof of the tallest building in Austin and shouting my feelings for you at the top of my lungs. God, I sound like a giddy teenager in love for the very first time. Maybe I am. Sometimes I'm scared that all this time with you was nothing but a dream that's too good to be true. I'm afraid that when I return to Montreal, I will realize you never existed, or even if you do exist, you don't remember me. I wish I had a picture of the two of us, so I would know for sure it was real. I long for your embrace and the taste of your sweet lips. I love you, Em. I know, old-timey lesbian when I see one. I love this writing. Hello? Yeah. I almost relate too hard, but in straight. Aw. Hello, last paragraph. Oh. Yeah. Oh. I'm just taking this in my inventory, guys. I'm taking these. They're gonna know oh man, I'm gonna get in hella trouble. I don't relate to anything. I just know how to write longing. Yeah. We're just stealing. We're the criminals the whole time. Dear Anne, I'm sorry it took me so long to answer your last letter. Has it been 6 months already since I left Montreal? As you always say, le temps passe si vite. Le temps passe si vite. The time passes in life. I don't know. I forgot my French. My parents are glad I'm done with my studies. They always thought that was a strange idea for me to go to university. Now they want me to find a husband and have children like any other woman. I think I will. Oh. Let me Google. Thank you. Oh. These past few months, I had a lot of time to reflect on our relationship. You know my feelings for you, and I hope you never forget how much I love you. But we cannot hide our heads in the sand any longer. We were lucky our story lasted as long as it did, and foolish to think it would last forever. Our love is forbidden. Ah, yeah. And hiding it from my family is proving more and more difficult every day. Time passes so fast. Ah, thank you, Ace. You will always have a special place in my heart, but I believe it's time for us to go our separate ways. No! You made me feel like a teenager. You made everything but the present disappear. Now I need to be an adult and think about the future. No! I'm gonna put the letters back. Wait, should I put the letters back? I probably should put the letters back, yeah? I don't know what to do. Oh, yeah. Definitely put the letters back. It's not like I keep it. I just took it out. But let me look if there's anything else to inspect. Not in there. Okay. Alright, enter selection mode. Maybe there's something else I need to do besides Doris Day.
Doris Day. That's an alliteration, isn't it? Doris. I-S.
I-S. Yeah. Alright, let me see if there's anything else. Scanning. Okay, I don't see anything else. So maybe we're missing first one about the bar or whatever. Maybe in a different letter. What's the riddle again? Let me look at the riddle real quick. Unlike my favorite, her alliterative name will surely take you back. Doris. So, would that be Doris? And the second answer? This one was black. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Okay. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Ace. Let me look. I can't do anything here. Oh, enter selection mode in this one. No, this is the same one I just looked at. Doris Day. So something that's black in the letters, I suppose. In 5 letters. I can't enter selection mode in anything else, I don't think. It both relates to our history. Unlike my favorite bard, this one was black. Alright. Okay, nothing, not soup. Was there any mention of a bar? I don't think so. Let me look. I'm not seeing anything right now. Let me go inspect this one more time. Let me snooze this ad. You know what it is? Can you give me a hint, please? It's not in this suitcase? Okay, thank you. Let me put things up. The thing is, I can't lock it back up, and they're gonna know I snooped. Okay. Oh. Is it Greta? Oh no, it's not. It's not a bar. No, it's not. I don't think it is. Because it's like, unlike a black bar. It is? Okay. Greta. So what was the clue again? It was like the first two letters. G-R-I-S. Gris. Gris. G-R-I-S. That's black. Or gray, sorry. Gris. G-R-I-S. Or Gris. Gris. I don't know how to say it. I always, like, I think it's Gris. But I don't know. I just remember playing that game, and I like that game. Alright, I'm gonna open the door. Hello? I think it's Gris. I'm so confused. What does... Yeah, I think it's French for gray. And I guess it's like a mix of like black and white. And then we're like, yo, everything's not black and white. Our love is in the gray area. I don't know. Oh, I see. I don't really know. Unlike our favorite bar, this one is black. Is there, do you know, Q, if we're supposed to find it somewhere else? Like in a different note? And maybe they say like, oh, I went to the bar called Lane, but I prefer Greta or something like that. Let me look. Hold on. All right, I can probably follow up with looking into this. Next check. No. The cat collar. Okay. Okay. Oh, unlike our favorite bar, this one is black. So maybe like a black cat? I didn't know it was a cat collar. I thought it was a dog collar. But that's all I can think of right now. Let me go through all of the characters real quick while you're searching and stuff and see if there's anything updated. Oh man, there could be more. There's a date at the back of the nun picture on the fireplace too. Alright, hold on. And I'm gonna look at all the characters, make sure I have read every single thing I can. Oh, I can open it. Okay, one thing I will say about this game is that like you can see the bottom left, they say open and close. It's sometimes like sometimes you don't see that and it's not very apparent. So I kind of don't even know that I can do stuff like that. I think it should be on the right side as well, where all the other text is. But anyways, Mount Royal College, Montreal, 1947. Is there anything else I can inspect then? No. Thank you for letting me know about that, Q. Also, in the bathroom. Let's ring on the toilet. Get out of here, Ad. No one likes you. Okay. Has a ring on the toilet. Ah. Oh. Okay. Let me close. I don't know if you've seen it. I just want to look at it. I think I did, but I don't. I barely remember it. Interesting. Yeah, we're making progress. What am I doing? Hold on. Let me, before I progress, let me read everybody else's thing, just to make sure. Okay, they've been arguing. I made the unfortunate discovery that room 508 is where Bernard and Lindy go to be intimate. The inevitable double-edged sword of snooping means that sometimes you hear things you never wanted to. I'm praying that my brain doesn't retain any of the sounds I heard from behind the door. I don't think I'll be able to look at room 508 the same again. Bernard is greasy. Yeah. I don't like him. I don't know what surprised me less. That there are people actively protesting the construction of a new psychiatric hospital, or that Bernard eagerly wants to join them. Maybe I just don't have the minds of a businessman, but it seems like an awful long stretch to believe that a hotel's business would be impacted by a hospital, a facility designed to help people, opening nearby. Alright, Linda. Alright, so she doesn't speak to divorcee like Miss Beaumont. Linda always worked closely to Bernard, but we've all known that the relationship goes beyond just coworkers. Okay, so it's not a really big secret. Relationship has been strained and stuff. I wonder if I flicked a match at him, he'd light up. I think you should do it. Yeah, please kill him. I hate him. Bernard might be willing to bend over backwards for Linda, but firing the hotel's most popular waitress just because she demands it, I'm not sure he'll bend that far. Hell yeah, I mean, what? Okay, I read about Wendy already. Jock. I think this may be the end for Wendy and Jock. Linda won. I know Linda can be conniving, but I wish he'd had more faith in Wendy. It's not fair to either of them that this is how their story plays out. Not when they're so clearly in love. Hearing Jock ask Wendy for his mother's ring back, my heart breaks for both of them. Very legal scientific experiments only here. Let's see. Bobby. Okay, so we only read the first part. Alright, so this is new. Of the things Bobby absolutely hates, picky guest must be near the top of the list. The VIP guest sounds like he appeared straight out of Bobby's nightmares. I'm not unsympathetic. Some of the clients we deal with at the Clarington can be particularly difficult. They're not always great at understanding that there are real people under these uniforms. Still, it's probably for the best to everyone that Bobby doesn't deal with clients face to face. The Clarington doesn't need to become a crime scene. Yeah, I don't like Mr. Bernard. I think, who do you guys hate so far the most, Bernard or Linda? I would probably say Bernard, but at the same time, Linda's a bitch. It would seem that Bobby moonlights as the Clarington's resident Tupperware thief. Susan's been complaining about the Tupperware she brings her lunch in going missing, and Bobby just happens to have a big stash of them in his locker. Oh, what on earth do you need all that Tupperware for, Bobby? Are Rebecca's hoarding tendencies rubbing off on him? Maybe the rest of the staff needs to pitch in and buy him a set for his next birthday. They're both bad. I hate them both, but Bernard's worse, I think. He runs jobs. Yeah. I'm inclined to say Linda because she actively sabotaging people's relationship and jobs. Ooh. I guess that's... Oh, man, that's hard. Yeah, I hate both of them. Andrew. I read that. Eugene. Alright, let's see. Eugene. Nothing new. Susan. Nothing new. Yvette. Yvette seems to think Jacques is too good for Wendy. They get... Oh, I read that. Wait, what? No, I didn't have... I don't think I read this. Yvette seems to think Jacques is too good for Wendy. They got along so well before Wendy and Jacques start dating, so for one reason or another, it's clear that their relationship is a problem for Yvette. They're perfect for her. Yeah, perfectly horrible. Exactly. Rebecca. Laundry. She's sweet. Yeah, and she's something going on between her and Bobby. Rebecca likes to be prepared. In any kind of emergency, she's the person you go to. First aid kits, spare clothes, breath mints, candles, painkillers, snacks. She's always got something on hand for every possible contingency. Depending on your needs, the laundry room can be a clinic or the depanneur for Rebecca's around. Some of the people make fun of her for her tendency to hoard, but every one of us has benefited from it at one point or another. Okay. Mom? Anything with Mom? Ooh, I think Mom has more stuff. Okay. Mom always... Okay, we read this, I think. I'm going to read it again. Mom always means well, but life hasn't dealt her the best of hands of cards. She doesn't talk to me very much about her time as a nurse during the war, but I've always wondered what kind of person she was before that harrowing chapter of her life. It's just two of us at home. Mom had bad luck with keeping jobs, and she finds it hard to be around people, so she stays at home most of the time, or at least never miss an episode of The Wild Orchard. On her good days, she can manage on her own, but on her bad days, well, I do my best to be there for her. Whenever anyone asks, I always tell them that my mom's sick. It's not a lie, either. I just know that her specific condition isn't what people usually think of when they think sick. I don't expect most people to understand, so I go for what's simplest. Okay, so it seemed like okay, I'll talk about my hypothesis afterwards. It is true that she needs help, and sometimes I do have to take the time off to be with her. It doesn't happen too frequently, but I wonder if that might change as the years go on. I'll keep doing what I can to support her. She deserves that much. So maybe PTSD for being a nurse in a war or something else. It's something probably mental health related, because whenever we read Eugene's snippet, she said, Sophie says, "Oh, Eugene, if only you know how much I can relate," whenever she's talking about like Eugene's daughter needing psychiatric help. She's probably mentally disabled, right? Because her comment, which is, yeah, exactly. So that's all I can think of right now, but we'll probably find out more in the near future. Hopefully we do. Paul Morgan. Okay. Okay, I heard through the grapevine that Jock witnessed Hector and Mr. Morgan having an altercation. It sounded like it was getting intense, and apparently Jock made out the word affair being thrown around. What is that all about? I wish I could have been a fly on the wall for that exchange. Okay. Hector. Oh my god, there's so much to read through. I'm trying to remember where I stopped reading. I wonder if Mr. Morgan could actually be the ex-husband. Wouldn't make sense, but still. Yeah, because she saw his face and stuff, but I don't know yet. Okay, I read that before. Yeah, we read that. Okay, we read that. I don't know much of Hector and Marcella's marriage, but I don't know how much of Hector and Marcella's marriage is built on genuine love for each other. Marcella was in love with her college roommate, Anne, and then moved back to Austin when she felt pressured into ending the relationship. It was too much for her to live in secrecy like that. Then she met Hector and got married, but I don't know. I have a feeling her heart isn't in it. I wonder how much Hector knows. Being married to someone for 10 years, surely you'd know them well enough to at least have some suspicions. They look the part of a beautiful put together couple, but looks aren't everything. I wonder, okay. I love the Texas lesbians. Everyone loves Texas lesbians. Yeah. Just nobody loves Texas. Yeah. Marcella, let's see. I hate Texas. How did she make this much money? Blah blah blah. It's clear she has some secrets. Marcella has one of the keys that opens the chest in Anne's room, so neither of them can open the chest and view its contents without the other. That's so... really can't think of another word for it. Romantic. I'm just dying to know what's inside. A person's individual secrets are fascinating, but secrets shared between two people with such an intimate bond, those are infinitely more interesting. Anne's chest is full of correspondence between her and Marcella, from the college years onwards. I feel like I just got a glimpse through time. It's crystal clear now. Anne and Marcella were in love. They had a relationship while they were at college, but it looks like Marcella's return to Austin kept it from developing further. What could have become of them had Marcella stayed in Montreal? She said Anne made her feel like a giddy teenager in love for the very first time. God, they were head over heels for one another. It sounds like keeping the relationship a secret was killing Marcella. She had all these feelings and had no choice but to stifle them in front of her family. And with time, distance, and pressure of her parents, she was subdued. She married Hector and put her relationship with Anne out of mind. Now that they're here, in the same city again, what's next for Anne and Marcella? Okay. Anne. Okay. There's so much I've learned about Anne now. She's a fan of crime stories. She loves Doris Day. She has a favorite bar. She was once deeply in love with another woman. There's a whole life that's been lived behind in the tired eyes she sports now. The love she and Marcella felt for each other, it feels real enough to reach out and touch. Anne kept all of Marcella's leathers, even the ones that would signal the end of their secret relationship. I can only imagine how much these words must have cut the first time she read them. I wonder if she ever wrote Marcella a response. Marcella tried for a time to move on, to leave a fantasy in the past. I get a sense that this was harder for Anne to do, even if she did marry and have a child. But now they're both here, under the same roof. Maybe the story isn't quite done yet. I hope it ends well for them. I'm really worried because... yeah, I'm worried that one of them or both of them are gonna die. Something's gonna happen. I don't know. Michael. I already read all of that. Please, games, give me a happy ending for Texas lesbians. Alright, I read that. Alright. They deserve a soft farewell because I read too many lesbian stories where they deny their feelings, marry men, and then tragedy strikes or they never hear from each other again. Yeah, I really hope things are better. 2 wedding rings left on toilet. Okay. So that was new. Thank you, Q. I thought I looked at it before. Oh no, wait. I think I got too scared. I was like, I don't want to snoop too much. 2 keys. They were in love, no doubt about it. Marcella broke it off. Part ways. Alright. 4-letter key. 509. Unlike my favorite bar, this one is black. Okay. Agree. I told you about them last night, but I don't think we saw it till today. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Why is it so dark? God, I hate this lighting. Okay. G R I. The lighting engine is whack. Yeah, we're gonna get in trouble with. Are we? A typewriter. You solve Anne's riddle and open the case in 509. Okay.
That novelist, Bridget Boswell, is actually you, Marcella?
All right. February 4th, 1956. Dear Marcella, or should I say Brigitte, you know I prefer a good old crime story, but last week I came upon a romance novel with an intriguing title, and they were roommates. I bought it on impulse at a train station and read it from cover to cover during the journey. Can you imagine my surprise when I recognized our story? You may have changed the names and locations, but all of our moments are there. Our endless discussions in the dorm room, our first date at the theater, our trip to Quebec City. You often said writers are thieves, but I never fully understood until now. It's been almost 10 years since I received your last letter. The letter that painted our relationship as nothing more than a summer fling. At first, I could not believe you've written those words, then waited in vain for your answer and had to accept your love for me had never been real. Oh my god, they were roommates. She wrote the story, she wrote the book. Oh yeah, the what was it? Oh yeah, you just said the title right there. Okay, let's see. All right, next page. For many years, I was brokenhearted, angry, confused. I questioned the nature of our feelings, of our attraction, and made many wrong decisions. But this book, your book, am I foolish to think it's proof you really love me? In any case, I hope you're well, and I'm happy to see you accomplish your dream of becoming a writer. Très sincèrement.
Oh, Anne.
All right, March 25th.
Murder might be a bit much, but you deserve some kind of justice.
Okay, I haven't read it yet, but thank you for telling me it's about murder. It's so sad and romantic. I'm actually sobbing that they used the fucking vine for a whole plot line. Okay, so something about murder. Let's see. I didn't expect you to reply to my letter, but I'm happy to see I was wrong. Your words have comforted me in a time of great distress. If only Lewis was half the man you say Hector is. He has quite a temper and hits me frequently. I'm willing to put up with it as long as he doesn't hurt Michael, but there are some days when it becomes almost unbearable. The other day I dreamt of our first date. We were watching Postman Only Rings Twice again, but suddenly we were in the movie. You were Lana Turner and I was John Garfield. We were both plotting to kill my husband. I hate to admit it, but I almost hope it was premonitory. To answer your question, I do still have our box. My brother is currently in Atlanta for work, and I was thinking of going to see him with Michael next month. If you are able to meet there, we could open a box. Yeah. Together and laugh at the silly things we thought important all of those years ago. I hope to hear from you soon. Très sincèrement, Anne, sorry. P.S. Do you remember that secret language we invented so Sister Miller couldn't understand the notes we passed during her class? In secret language, I still do. Oh, look at that secret language. Oh, wait, I'm done? Hold on.
I do like a happy ending. I just hope that's where your story is headed.
August 10th. Dear Marcella, thank you for sending me a signed version of your latest novel. I think it's your greatest work yet, but I do have a few comments to make the next one even better. First, I believe Rose should be more concerned with what she deserves than what her husband deserves. He may not deserve the pain she will cause by leaving him, but they both deserve to be happy. And they won't be as long as they remain together. As long as she doesn't listen to her own needs. Also, I think it would be great if your next novel ended on a more positive note, imagine if Rose left her husband and rode into the sunset with Eve. Imagine if they went to New York or Los Angeles, someplace where people like us are tolerated. Imagine if they got to have their happy ending. It would be the best story ever. I hope you will consider it. So he's on the Texas lesbian happy ending train. I hope so. Yeah. Très sincèrement, Anne. P.S. I know you say invisibility protects us, but don't you just wish to be seen sometimes? Wouldn't you like people to know you are Bridget Boswell? To recognize you on the street? To recognize you from your work? Why not publish your next novel under your own name?
Oh.
Alright.
So, you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary. But all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
She did write Adam Eve. Yeah. I was thinking that, yeah. Alright, so this is like a month before now. Dear Marcella, I left the house. I left Louis. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't lie anymore. How do I do it? How do you manage to live a double life? To hide your work and your novels from your husband? I had so much less to hide yet. Michael and I are staying at the Clarington Hotel until we find a place to stay and the divorce is done. I don't know how long it will take. Could you just come and see me in Montreal? I really need you by my side right now. Très sincèrement, Anne. P.S. I wouldn't put it past Louis to scour every hotel guest book in the region looking for me under his surname. So I registered under the name Beaumont. I mean, they fucked over Hector's worth it. Alright, I think I read every single of these.
After all this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget?
Oh, there's more.
Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected.
Let's see. Dear Marcella, although you don't know me, I think I can safely say I'm your biggest fan. Your novels have literally changed my life. After the war, I spent almost 10 years in the psychiatric hospital because of panic attacks. Wait, what? Hold on. None of the treatments were working, and I wasn't getting any better. I became friends with one of the nurses who started lending me the books. This is Morgan? Hold on. I became friends with one of the nurses who started lending me books so I can pass the time. Yeah, I think you're right. And then also the nurse, is it mom? Because we all know hospitalization records and this stuff. Is that why he's stalking us? Because he knows it's from my mom? It all connects. Let's see. Let me continue reading. Sorry. Alright. I didn't really like the first ones, but then I picked up Bridget Boswell's first novel, your novel. I had never read such a beautiful love story. It almost brought tears to my eyes. I immediately urged the nurse to get me more of her books. Believe it or not, the more I read of them, the less panic attacks I had. The doctors thought it was their new medication finally working, but I knew the truth. Your novels gave me the courage to get in contact with Lindsay, a friend in the war. I always felt for him the same way your characters feel for each other. But I had never dared telling him. So he's gay too? Yeah, that was a new revolution, because I know sometimes like Lindsay, especially in the past, could be names for men. So that was kind of like a mind fuck. No, I have, thanks to you. The thought of seeing him again is what motivated me to getting better and leave the hospital. Hope to hear back from you soon. Okay. I thought it was a buddy from the war. Unisex, yeah. But I didn't know it was a plot twist gay romance. Yeah, that's a very big plot twist. I was like, yeah, I can definitely see like Anne and Marcella, you know, that was like a little bit like, oh, okay, maybe, yeah, gay. And then this one's, ooh. After my discharge, I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. I recently discovered, I've discovered Bridget was the pseudonym. So tracking you down took longer than I thought. Fortunately, I'm a very patient and resourceful man, and I never give up. You think we can meet? I have so much more to tell you, Paul.
I'm glad you were able to open up to Marcella like this. Everyone needs someone to talk to.
But his didn't end happy. This game is so much more queer than I thought it would be, and I'm thriving. I'm sad. I love how they don't advertise this queer either. They make you get invested in and you find out. Yeah, this has been really pleasant so far. All right, let's see. Dear Marcella, thank you for answering my letter. Wait, how long? A month later, or a week later. Thank you for answering my letter. I realize how unsettling it must have been for you. Please forgive me for tricking your editor into giving your address. Oh, I didn't know I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to thank you as well as for your encouraging words concerning Lindsay. I still haven't heard from him, and I'm starting to fear I might have the wrong address. I wish I could take the train to Virginia, but that's not an option right now as I can barely pay the rent. I guess I had to find a job. As a kid, I dreamt of being an actor, a Hollywood star. I know it's a foolish dream, but what else can I do? What am I good at? I've tried getting some odd jobs already, but employers turn me down as soon as they learn where I've spent the last 10 years of my life. If it continues like this, it'll probably end up with me on the streets like so many of my army buddies. Why am I even telling you this? After reading your books and getting to know you through them, I tend to forget I'm let's see, like it's a queer story, but it's not their marketing point, and I love that. Hollywood star, the VIP. Oh my god, everything's connected. Everybody is connected. Alright, sorry. I tend to forget I'm only a stranger to you. I hope you don't mind. You seem to be a good listener, and I've been feeling rather lonely since I left the hospital. Anyway, please tell me more about your life, and do not hesitate to write long letters. I must have read your previous ones 1,000 times already.
An advance on my salary. So Marcella hired you. But what for?
Okay, dear Marcella, I've received a letter from Lindsay's mother. She tells me he's dead. That's how Okay. Words cannot even begin to describe how empty I feel. He died 2 years ago before I even sent my first letter. He will never know my true feelings for him, and I will never know if he could have loved me back. I guess I should have known this would end in pain, just like your novels. I wish I had Lindsay's ability to find beauty everywhere. Even during war, amidst the death and chaos, he would marvel at the forests of Germany, at the sun, the birds. He loved birds so much. He could identify them just by listening to their song. I have to admit your proposition took me by surprise. I was hesitant to leave home at first. I was afraid to miss Lindsay's answer, but now there's nothing keeping me here. I'm desperate for anything that will help me forget the pain, but I don't have enough money to make it to Texas. Do you think you could give me an advance on my salary? Despite everything, I'm really excited to know I'll finally meet you. This is becoming a parasocial relationship, and we all know how that relationship ends. Probably said she hired him. What is she? Lindsay sounds like he was a loving man. Yeah. Hired him for what? Maybe hired him to... To get everybody, like, I don't know. To get the husband out of the hair? I don't know. Oh, theory time? She's cooking. Yeah, go ahead. I need to get a drink anyways. I've been talking so much. Yeah, ba 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 ba. So he was arguing with the husband in the lobby, right? Or am I getting... No, you're right. He was saying, affair, affair, affair. What if the husband found out about the lesbian relationship and he's posing as Marcella to this vulnerable man or something, and then he hired him to ruin or stalk them or something? Maybe. That's a very damn good theory. I don't think he'd be posing as Marcella. It could be possible, but mainly because how would he have known about the secret code? Oh. Okay, that's a fair point. But in her letters to Morgan, though? Oh, in that. Oh. And the other is between Anne and her in the typewriter case. Does it make sense? Sorry. No, don't be sorry. I like hearing theories. Because I don't know what the proposition could be. Like what? Whatever it was, she withdrew all her money from her account, right? I'm doing the crack here. I'm there with you. My brain's just so dead right now, but I'm very curious. Maybe it's to break up her own marriage. That's kind of what I was thinking. Like to have somebody be like affair, and like make it like weird and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I was leaning to. But let's continue and find out. I think I read every single thing I can. Wait, I can enter selection mode. See, they don't tell me. They don't tell me about it, so I don't remember. I don't know what to do sometimes. Frap, hello, welcome in. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Maybe she hired him to drive a wedge between her. Yeah.
Oh, Lindsay's a man. Yeah. I guess it was presumptuous of me to think otherwise.
No, it's not presumptuous. I mean, it's okay. Like, it's just,
Oh, Lindsay's a man. Yeah. I guess it was presumptuous of me to think otherwise.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can interact with. In this page, at least. Let's see if there's a... Alright, so that's selection mode on here. Alright, selection mode. No selection. Nothing there. Selection mode.
So the symbols I've been deciphering, you invented them back in the day to keep your love secret. That feels really special.
I'm so tired. I want to go back to sleep. Oh. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning, right? Frap, I hope you are able to like to wake up or like feel energized, and if not, I hope you go take a nap. But I think you probably have to go to school, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I wish you could go back to sleep though. Let me make sure I have everything. Yes. Oh no. We all want to sleep, Frap. I hope you have a good day. Yeah. Okay. There's all these options to throw away. I'm not gonna throw it away, but like, I wonder what kind of ending you would get if you throw it.
So this was all a story about star-crossed lovers, with the lovers in question being Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz?
Seems like it, yeah. But I'm not sure whether they chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
Actually, I think I can help with that.
Really? How?
Well, some mail just arrived here for Mrs. Beaumont.
And the phone cord. Oh. Some mail just arrived for Miss Beaumont. I wish I saved. It's phasing through her now. I love it. Walk through says to clean this room, even though it says do not disturb. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I only have trust to walk through. I do know you gotta choose some options on the phone. We can leave a little messy, it's fine. Alright. What do you guys feel like? I feel like Andrew or somebody would get in trouble if we said open it. But I'm very curious what's inside. But I feel weird about snooping through someone's unopened mail. I do too. I feel a little bit safer using this answer. The curious side of me wants to open it, but after I play this playthrough, I'm gonna do like a semi speed run of Beth playthrough, and I might just open it and stuff. This scares me because it bolds after the phone call. Make sure to clean the room and leave all doors open and closed as they were before. Oh my god. Oh, it probably means leave no trace. Oh god, I don't know. Does anybody remember the list? Actually, not necessarily clean it. I need to go back to my previous session and look at the list that says like of clean, do not clean, etc. Sorry, I'm looking real quick. I hope you guys don't mind. Sorry for taking so long. I know I shouldn't need to apologize, but I just feel bad. This room is on Do Not Disturb. Yeah. This room is not disturb. Okay. So that's so weird how they would say clean it up, but put notes back. Okay, I'm just gonna go with that. Okay. I think I'm more leaning towards I wonder what's inside. What do you think? Probably the best option. Just several endings. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with this one.
I wonder what's in it.
Me too.
Should we open it?
Well, that's illegal, isn't it? But
Oh.
sometimes the mail arrives.
He's gonna do it anyway.
Damaged, you know?
Whoa! No!
Oops.
So?
It's a tourism pamphlet for
I'm stressed.
California and 3 train tickets.
Ooh.
What do you think this means?
I'd say Anne and Marcella are probably planning to run away from their husbands. Those train tickets must be for them and Michael.
So you're on a first-name basis now, huh?
Well,
They're running with
after
California.
reading so much of their correspondence, I kind of feel like I know them, you know?
Yeah, like characters in a book. I have to say, though, I'm still a bit confused as to how Paul fits into all of this.
Paul was a fan of Marcella's. California. Yeah, he was a fan.
Turns out he's a big...
I wish I'd been here earlier because I don't know what's going on. I can basically summarize it. So we are snooping around because we're nosy maid in the 1950s in Canada, and we find out that some things been going down. Like we see someone who we think is a stalker, and we're kind of worried, and then we find out that like there's a lot of gay going on. There were lesbian roommates that got married to men, and now they are leaving together years later. Thank you, Q.
fan of Marcella.
He is? Why?
She writes pulp fiction under his pseudonym.
And they were
I think
roommates.
her books gave Paul a chance to get out of his own head while he was staying in a psychiatric hospital.
I get it. Books have always been a way to escape for me too. But why did he have pictures of you?
We'll probably never know. I think the trail ends here.
I guess investigations in real life always have some loose ends. I was kinda hoping we'd have this big third act reveal, to be honest.
At least it made our day pretty interesting.
That's for sure. It helped me understand you better, too.
Aww.
Why you...
Oh my god, I love
mean,
lesbians.
piecing together people's stories, learning what makes them tick, it makes you realize we may have more in common than it seems.
Yo, yeah, I was thinking like maybe, yeah, like is Andrew secretly gay? So I want the whole boss being like, "Are you one of them kind of homosexuals kind of thing?" And maybe like Andrew was like ashamed of it or something, and maybe closeted and stuff, or maybe there's like being kicked out and stuff. But yeah, he could also be bi. Yeah. So let's go for a romance option.
You're right. Which is why the next story I'd like to learn is yours, Andrew.
Oh?
Rizima.
Am I gonna find you snooping through my apartment next?
No.
Yeah. Oh, he's a
I would
cute
love
laugh.
to share my story with you, Sophie. You're the first person in a long time who's made me feel like I can. Would you come and see me when your shift ends?
We already
We
skipped
can
his locker.
leave together if you'd like.
Sure. If we're able to. With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
I guess that wouldn't be so bad. We could set up a pillow fort on the mezzanine.
A pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
Oh!
Oh, I wouldn't be sleeping. I've got a reading list the size of the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, okay.
This would be the perfect chance to put a dent in it.
That does sound like fun. I could bring my magazines and, ooh, maybe light some of Rebecca's candles.
Now I kinda hope we do get stuck here.
He's so Sophie's like, we don't need pill forts. We got beds.
I just have to finish my tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
Yeah, and then like Andrew's like, oh, then I can read. I can read books. Wait. Just on me. All right, I was wondering. I can't save 70%. I'm still only 70% done. I love how everyone didn't trust him in the beginning. Yeah, you never know. I'll close this up. All right. Man speed ran his way into our hearts. I say, why am I talking the way I am? All right, I close this up, right? Put it away. I don't think I can. I don't think I can put this this thing away. It's either like throw away or something. Maybe it meant his room, this room. Could have gotten rooms mixed up. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything. Okay, this is not the one I was thinking of. Could have gotten rooms mixed up. I don't know. I did a save right there just in case. You have to put the key back into the other room. I don't think I can. Oh wait, I could put it on the shelf. I think. Oh shit. All right. Fun thought. What if? What if Morgan was hired to kill or something? Oh, please no. Because he was in war. Yeah. No income. Why would you bring that up? Why would you bring that into this council? Listen. Oh, fuck. Do you see that? I know I'm paused right now, but do you see that? All right. look here. Look at this. Where when I unpause, look at this, okay? And the elevator's dinging. It's opening and closing. But look right here. And I can't rotate my camera. My camera's like only fixed at this point. Oh. Hector? Who's Pete Bernard? Is that Hector? Winnie's lover?
Mr. Cruz?
No, it's Hector. I know I shouldn't be like, whew, but oh my god. No.
Mr. Cruz.
I don't want him dead either. That's so scary.
Oh god. Oh god. What happened?
I think I just got an achievement. No, I didn't. So bad, but Jesus. Oh my god. I saw that trail of blood and I had to pause and I was so scared.
Mr. Cruz's life insurance policy. Why did he have this on him?
Did Marcella hire Morgan to kill her husband? We made so many dead body jumps for the last 2 statements, and this time we made none and we found a body. I think it might be. Is she? I think so. It's. Oh no. She did it for the insurance, the money or something.
Is this about Paul? Does that mean...
Why are we touching him? I don't know. We're gonna get in trouble. Oh no. Thank you for reporting that guest's unacceptable behavior. We will look into it as soon as possible. However, I regret to inform you that we cannot divulge a guest's personal information regardless of the guest's behavior. As I'm sure you will understand, we are very concerned with our guest's privacy and that our staff prides itself on its discretion. Please contact us. Okay. We're tampering with the crime scene. I think that's all I can do. Bernard, you dumbass. I wonder if I throw it away, how does it affect this ending? I'm not gonna throw it away though. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on, I'm scared. It got so wild. Don't throw it away. This is awkward. I've been lurking. It's getting insane. Oh my goodness, gravy. Alright, I'm gonna do something real quick. Thank you. Thank you for telling me about that, Ace. Okay. Okay. I think that's all I can do at this point. Oh my god, I need to go. to restroom. Let's see. 507, do not enter. 509 is partial. Oh, I can partially queen. Yeah? Casually putting the key back. Oh, now what the fuck do we do? Oh yeah, you can? Okay. 508. I think I did 508 completely. 1 second. Because, let me make sure. I mean, I can't do it completely because there's no vacuum in here. I need to go to the restroom in a bit. I'm very, very scared. Let me clean this off. I mean, it's pointless, but they say partial. I'm gonna queen. Go piss, girl. All right, hold on.
This can wait.
Oh fuck! Did I ruin it? Okay. So now that we know it's partial, do you mind if I go back and load the save from like a little bit earlier so I can do that? Okay. Let me go back real quick. What time was that when I? Let me see. And then I'll go to the restroom, cause. Okay. Also. Anima. Okay, no worries. So before the phone call. Okay, yeah. I think we got this. Let me look at everything, and then I need to go use the restroom. Oh.
So the symbols I've been deciphering, you invented them
I have to
back
go
in
now?
the day to
Great.
keep your love secret.
Yeah, take care, Frap. I hope you have a nice
Who's really
day. I hope you feel
special?
awake. The way I was low-key starting to nod off and then snap so far awake at the body. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Lindsay's a man. Yeah. I guess it was presumptuous of me to think otherwise.
Okay. So partial queening. I honestly can't do much of anything in this room. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow so disoriented I can feel already. No, I'm so sorry, Ace. I don't think there's much I can actually do.
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
Oh wait, throw away the simple notes? Okay. I'm gonna make a mental note for myself. This new save right here, we make 2 saves, one at 12:10 and one at 12. Okay, so throw away. They weren't in the room, so okay. Do you think that's all I needed to do? Because I don't think there's much else I can queen. I think so. Okay. And we'll save that as that. Okay. At 12:11. And then you gotta get the other room. Yeah, let me. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. Just looking. But I need to do the bathroom. I think that's the only thing I need to do.
I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet. The food's practically untouched. No combination, no entry.
Yeah, you can hear the elevator from here. Okay, that's Queen. Okay, I think I cleaned everything. Alright. I think I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. But the only thing I've done so far is I cleaned the bathroom and I threw away the deciphered code. Wait. I made a save beforehand, but I threw away the deciphered code. I'm wondering if Anne would be like, did you get my message? And then like Marcel would be like, no. But I don't know. I made a save just in case, but I that's all I could clean, I think. Oh, I shouldn't have? Oh, fuck. Hold on. I don't know. Wait, no, maybe it's fine. I don't know. I made a separate save just in case. I don't know. I'm not looking at the walkthrough. Because these were the only things that are different, that we left different. I just thought maybe it's a bad thing. Okay. I don't know, guys. Should we go back to my save that I threw it away, or should I just should I stick with this save? The first note was in the trash. Maybe toss that one at least. Oh, cause she did tear it up. We toss it. Okay. Sorry for confusion. No, sorry for like taking so long in this game. Okay, it's gone. All right, and I want to make sure I cleaned the bathroom. The bathroom is clean. The door. Okay, it's ringing, so I can right now turn it around this way. Now it's like cinematic. I can't turn it other ways. So such a good scene. I love that panning shot when Sophie's face is like coming closer to the camera while the background is going away. I don't remember what it's called, but I remember learning about it in film class, and it's such a really cool like use like in horror movies and stuff. I know the name at one point. Yeah, I forgot. It's so cool though. But it looks like Hector was heading towards the elevator, right? Like the blood trail is coming from a room. Or do you think? Forgot to add film critic class. Beautiful chat. Yeah. Like,
Mr. Cruz?
do you think the person killed Mr. Cruz and then he's probably dragged from the room, or he dragged himself? The striker, he's struggling to walk. Yeah. Although I think he was moved.
Oh God. Oh God. What happened?
So I don't have to interact with anything, but I think I need to in order to progress. Oh, I don't know. I think he was dragging himself there. I think that would probably make sense.
Mr. Cruz's life insurance policy. Why did he have this on him? Is this about Paul? Does that mean...
And then the lights go off. Whole elevator.
What do I do?
I need help.
And that means
Someone. anyone.
And that means when the power goes out, I can't call anybody. So we're trapped with the murderer.
I have to get the power back on.
Oh my god, no. Fuses in the back room? Oh no. I don't want to go. Alright. Lying pool of blood. Check this pulse. Can't feel anything. Fuse box in janitor's closet. I really don't want to go. Not the back rooms. There's gonna be a jump scare. I think there is. There has to be.
The fuse box. Just get to the fuse box in the janitor's closet, Sophie. It's not far.
I know it's not far, but I'm gonna save. Save at 12:22. Okay, so I could go this direction. Oh, there's a room I haven't been in yet. Fuck.
Power back on.
Hello? Is anyone in?
Hello, stalker, miss. Y'all both scared me. How dare you, Q? How dare you? I'm jumpy as enough as it is.
Hello? I need help. Hello? Is anyone in?
Hello, stalker. Oh my god. How dare. I'm in disbelief about the words I'm about to write. That my power abuse. Hector said found him lying, blood flowing, pulling, been violent and so much blood. Oh, even more stuff. Let's see. Marcelo's a writer, write novels under a pen name. Seen the name before. They were roommates. Okay. She reached out and they made contact. They got 3 train tickets to California. Really starting to write them as if they were friends. Okay, need you by my side. I wish I could have seen the looks on their faces when they laid eyes on each other again after all these years. And suggested Marcella, that protagonist of Adam or Eve, leave for California. Somewhere where they can be themselves and live freely. It's clear now that the sessions weren't just for the 2 fictional characters. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. He used an ice pick. And there's the camera there. Oh my god. Handprints. Cigarettes.
A, B,
And Beaumont.
and Beaumont.
Did Anne do it? Anne did it for love. Uh-oh. But... We did it. But Marcella wasn't... She didn't hate Hector or anything. Do you think she's gonna be okay with it? Oh no. What happens if she's like, how dare you kill him? I didn't. Maybe the plan went out the window? Oh no, I want a happy ending, but have you seen the lobby?
Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. He hasn't been in the best headspace.
Alright. Montreal's much bigger than I expected. Big cities always make me feel lonely, and that feeling was only exacerbated by this morning by the fact that everyone around me was speaking in a language that I could not understand. I bought an English-French dictionary at the train station, but I don't think I'll need it after all. English speakers seem more common in the downtown area, thank God. The hotel was nice. When I arrived, the whole staff was busy getting ready for some big events. It wasn't until I saw Marcella enter the lobby with a flowing flower bouquet that I realized today's Valentine's Day. Hector and her were gone in a flash, and I was left feeling more alone than ever. Wishing Lindsay was here with me. Helping Marcella out of these past weeks has been a great distraction, but it hurts so much every time I think about him. I hope the pain would have been gone by now. I probably need a double dose of melatonin to sleep tonight. Happy ending just got harder. We don't know who killed him, and this sucks. Yeah.
So Paul just needed to pass the time while Marcella was away. That's why he was observing us.
Today I wanted to follow Marcel and Hector out of the hotel, but the sidewalks were so packed with people that I started having a panic attack. I tried taking a cab, and that's when I realized I was all out of money. It's been a while since Marcella's last payment, and the hotel room was more expensive than I anticipated. I couldn't resort to selling the camera, so I decided to pawn my victory medal instead. It was hard letting it go after so many years, and yet it's also felt strangely liberating. Maybe it's the sign I shouldn't be holding on to the past so much. To fight boredom until Marcel and Hector's turn, I started looking at the hotel staff. I heard Andrew and Beth at the reception desk discussing books and movies. They both seemed like nice people. I wish I had found the courage to join in their conversation. When you look at people all day and they never look back, you start feeling invisible. I noticed that Sophie, the main charge, seems to share my interest for other people's lives. Maybe I should try talking to her. Painkillers? No. One of the rooms had it in the bathroom. The other pics aren't. Let's see.
Paul was hiding out right here.
Who's
Did he ever find the person who was sneaking out at night?
Who's sneaking out of the room every night? The question has been driving me crazy since my first night at the hotel, so tonight I decided to investigate. I found a hiding spot near an ice machine with a nice view of the corridor. My camera's ready, but there's been no movement for at least 3 hours. I'm fighting not to fall asleep. No need for a meltdown tonight. I thought being a detective would be more exciting. Maybe Marcel's right. Maybe I should let go of Mr. Spade.
9:45?
I woke around.
So, Anne and Marcella met here this morning while I was busy cleaning room 504.
And there's blood stain on the journal now. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. I woke around 9:30, and I realized I had fallen asleep at some time in the early morning. I was about to go back to my room when the guest in room 507 came to sit on one of the chairs close by. She'd been there ever since, and I don't dare leave my hiding spot in front of her. Marcella joined the guests from 507 around 9:45. Apparently she told Hector she didn't love him anymore, and he's now convinced she's been cheating on him. That explains why he assaulted me out of the blue yesterday evening and accused me of having an affair. Oh. The guest from 507, I've learned her name is Anne, had just said that she might have an idea how to solve the problem. I'm thinking of revealing myself, but I don't want to anger Marcella. The longer I wait, the more awkward it will be when I do come out. Maybe I should. Oh. Wait, so why was he hired for? I don't know. Enter selection mode. Enter selection mode for what? I guess he was detective for some reason, like, but for what? Overcome out? Let me see. Oh, where is it? Oh. Fuck. I read, I know I read Come Out, but I don't know where it is. Right page near the top of the bloodstain. Oh, thank you.
Looks like Paul had to stop writing in a hurry. What happened? I was listening to the radio at the time. Did the music drown out the noise?
Okay, thank you guys. Anything else I can investigate? No. Oh. Okay, so he was back here. Oh shit.
Oh, so Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator, to help her with research for her novel.
Oh. Is he in an ice chest? Maybe. I'm sorry to hear you're in such a dire situation. You seem to possess a lot of useful skills, and it's a shame employers cannot see past your medical history, but don't despair. I've been writing novels for almost 8 years now. My publisher takes most of the sales revenue, but I was still able to collect a substantial sum of money over the years. Now I would like to use that money to hire you. I'm getting tired of romance novels. I'm thinking of branching out to crime fiction. As a sort of research, I would like you to follow me around town and take notes of my comings and goings. I'm aware this is a very unusual job, but considering you're able to track me down, I believe you would make a great private detective. In addition to your salary, I would cover all work-related expenses, and you would, of course, be the first to read the manuscript once it's finished. Sincerely,
Paul really got into his role.
I hope spying on me isn't proving too exhausting. You've really inspired me so far, and I have a ton of ideas. The trench coat you bought was a nice touch. You look like a straight out of a film noir. You started smoking. It's probably another way to get into character, but maybe it's pushing a little too far. You know best, of course, but don't pick up drinking next. At this rate, I should be able to start writing in 2 or 3 weeks. Paul,
You followed Marcella to Montreal even though she was done with her research.
why did you follow me to Montreal? I already told you. I do not require your services anymore. I'm starting to worry you're taking your role a bit too seriously. You're not a real detective. You have to let it go. Do you think she might have gone on method actor and killed Hector? Maybe, I feel like it. I read a book like that plot once. Lesbians included. What's her name? A Lesson in Inventions by Victoria Lee. Oh. So he wasn't supposed to be here. Yeah. Okay. I can't open the ice machine, but I would think that he's in there. This is so sad. Do you think he got angry at the whole fair thing? I don't know. Maybe the parasocial aspect is like, how dare you? Like, oh, I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm very scared right now. Oh. Am I gonna get knocked out if I go to the supply closet? Like, my favorite romance author is actually a cheater. So potential suspects right now are Anne, Paul, and Marcella. And Hector ended up trying to stop him from hurting them. Oh. No, knock him out first. Please do. I really don't know. Oh. I can go to that room. I hate this. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I think Marcella had the least motivation. I kind of do. I kind of do too. Q. Oh my god. Okay. It turns out Paul was stalking Marcella, but because she asked him to. She'd been planning to write a mystery thriller and figured she could use Paul for inspiration by asking her to follow around movements. It started off as a means of helping Paul, who'd become a fan of Marcella's, or Bridget, and reached out. I don't think Marcella intended for it to go this far, though. She told Paul she no longer needed his services, but he followed her anyways. To invest in his role. Okay. And stalking was all staged. Okay. Marcella probably didn't do it. Paul could be a red herring, but so could Anne Siggs. Anne was also ready to leave, though. So her motivation would have been jealousy or something. Damn, Sophie, the fuck? You didn't hear any of this going on? Oh my god, I'm moving my knees from my table. I don't want to play this game anymore.
It's too big. I guess I'll need something pointier.
Why? Why? The chisel?
I don't think there's anything here that would help me.
It's fucking... They're waiting outside for me, right? Please, guys, I can't do this game.
It's too big. I guess I'll need something pointier.
Oh. Fucking jump out the window, this shit. Snow will break your fall. Why?
Think, Sophie, think. What can you use to open the fuse box?
Thank you. I don't want to play this anymore. I wonder. Hanger? I don't think so. I'm kind of assuming that we were supposed to go to the breaker box first, then go down the hall. But my curiosity got the best of me. And, gotta get the key back again. Maybe? Let me go. Yeah, the ice pick, yeah? Okay. Yeah. Oh wait, I didn't see this. Pearl necklace.
These look like Marcella's pearls. What happened here? Okay, this looks like something I can use in the fuse box.
Footprint. She got? I don't know. Alright. So Anne and Marcella, they're sitting in this room, right? There's someone in the chimney. Stop it. Oh wait, it's you, Ace? Okay, that's fine. Alright, so Anne and Marcella are sitting here talking about plotting to kill her husband. Or not kill. Leave her husband, right? And then her husband comes over because he hears them or something. And then he's like, I knew you were cheating on me or something like that. And then and then they're like, no, you don't understand, and then he gets mad or something, and he is about to, like, you know, he rips off her pearls or something, or big old fight. Yeah, but then this guy, he was staying behind here, he comes out with his ice pick, and he stabs him because he wanted to protect her. Yeah. And that's all I can think of. And that there it was because she was kind of having a smoke break. I feel like it was a larger altercation. Sophie would have heard it though. I think Sophie was in her own world. I don't know. Sophie can't hear shit.
The fuse box. Just get to the fuse box in the janitor's closet, Sophie. It's not far.
But man, I have the weapon on me now. Alright, I need to move my knees from my table. Oh, thank you, Ace. Oh, fuck, I'm so scared. I mean, I can't imagine having jump scares, like, per se in this game. Like, I can imagine a a cutscene with jump scare. More is likely some degree of premeditated, right? You're like a safe. Bonjour. Gilbert. Pourquoi?
That worked, thank God. Now, to get the power back. Jean, what I would give to have you with me right now. Your note will have to make do.
If there's a power outage and I'm busy preventing another part of the hotel from collapsing, here's what to do. Check the fuse box for required amperage of each socket. Remove all blown fuses from sockets. Tips. Blown fuses are usually blackened. Screw in new fuses in sockets. Make sure amperage is correct. Flick big lever to restore power. So, okay, amperage. Remove blown. Okay, screw in big flick. Okay, thank you guys. All right. Amperage and remove light ones. Thank you. Oh shit, I didn't even see that.
How did this end up here?
Thank you, Q. I think it's looks like sauce. I was gonna say it kind of looks like sauce, but I'm gonna assume it's blood. I don't know.
How does Eugene do this again? Fuses. I probably need new fuses.
Oh.
Yes, this is what I need.
I should have taken a picture. Wait, can we go into a new save? Which one do you want me to go to? I think we can only go to... Oh, yeah. Didn't we have like a combo as well? Oh, wait, hold on.
Not much use without the rest of the code. Unless
There's the lost and
those
found combination.
numbers I found in the laundry
Yeah.
room. Could they be part of the same combination?
Yeah. Okay. So I think I found that clue. Thank you, Q. Okay. I should have taken a picture of... Oh, wait. No. Just go... Okay, 15, so just type A. All right. And the red one... We need a red one under here. And then... Oop, nope. You restart the power. Yeah. Thank God there's light. I have weapons and stuff. Don't make me kill you. Alright. Let me look. Okay. Thank God Eugene locked that. Never been more grateful. Like light from the window was enough for me to see. Head down the lobby. Yeah, now we can see the murder. You for why? Because I like being a menace. Alright, where's the have erased code? Something 216. 4216. 234216. 234216. $23.42. We're gonna get tight. Why? Still has ammo. You ruined my life, you fucking moron. I lost my house, my family, everything. And now you refuse to pay the money you owe me? For years, I gave you my hard-earned money. It was all for nothing. I hope you and all American burned in hell. Woman and 3 children killed in house fire. Williams' house located on 32nd Street is a total loss. 4 members of the family died in a residential fire last night. According to police and firefighters, flames were seen coming from the 2-story at 3 a.m. Whoa! Okay, hold on. So he's mad because insurance, right? Insurance agent, maybe? And then, like, Hector was failed to come through or something, maybe? But what wasn't this, like, the chain mail that we saw? The chain letter that was, like, he got something, and then he didn't send the mail, and at, like, 3 people died. Remember? Am I overthinking it? Let's see. All right. And where was that chain mail at? That was in Anne's room, right? But I don't know. Let's see. Okay. According to firefighter, flames were seen coming from a 2-story house by a neighbor at around 3 a.m. It took firefighters an hour. Bodies of a woman and 3 children were found. Meredith Williams and her children, Thomas, David, and Sarah. Samuel Williams, the husband, managed to escape. So Samuel Williams, SW. Close. All right, hold on. All right, so meeting on January 7th is for Samuel Williams. Meeting on the 20th was canceled. So this is all a fluke? I'm not sure. Let me see. When was this date of the fire? Hold on, let me look. Oh, open. Okay, it doesn't say the date that they died. Yeah. Check chainmail? Yeah, okay. So I guess the insurance claim didn't go through. Remember me? Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, save scum. I'm so scared right now, Bug. The elevator's no longer ringing. Oh, I do have a clues tab. Thank you, thank you. So it would be in Anne's room. Mr. Williams, okay. Received a letter and burned it. He, his wife, and 3 kids died in a fire that very night. Okay, it didn't say, but... Okay. Why is the elevator no longer dinging? Hello?
Is there anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
Okay.
Power's back. Now, I should go down to the lobby. Call the police.
Hold on, sorry. You got, what did I miss? My brother... how long ago did you leave? All I did so far was, did you... I'm trying to remember what all happened. So we looked at the chain letter.
I have to contact the police.
Chain letter.
Should be able to call from the front desk.
To find that it was verified that Mr. Williams, Samuel Williams, and his wife of 3, died. But I didn't see it. Okay, so that's pretty much all I was talking about, I think. It doesn't give a date. So I was trying to see and correspond a date, like if it was like, you know, oh, it happened this time and he's very mad about that. I don't know if there's anything else I should be doing because I think I'm at the end of the game because she said that once I go down, there's no coming back up or something. So I don't know if there's anything else I should do. Should I call the front desk? Maybe I should call. You're at section end? Okay, I'm save scumming. Alright. Oh, okay. Hello?
No answer. Andrew must be busy trying to restore the power in the lobby.
Whose bathroom? Cute. This one or Morgan's? Paul's stuff? Okay, okay. Yeah, we can go to Paul's room. Save scum. Nothing new then? Not that I'm aware of. This is why I like Skyrim Quick Save. I don't have to clog up my storage. Yeah, I wish I could like get rid of some saves, but anyways. I guess there's nothing else to do. All right. Sorry. Lobby time.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I don't know. Aren't there stairs here? There needs to be stairs. Oh, sorry. I missed your message queue. About checking and walkthrough. Like take this. Yeah, they should. I'm sorry I've been taking so long again with this game. I think you're okay. Just apologize. Says, now I think you're okay. It says to close some doors. Read the newspaper clipping. Okay. Thank you guys. What am I missing? Oh. Hector's gun. Threat message. Okay, characters. See if anybody's okay. Anybody new? No. I might have to tap out soon. Gamers, the fatigue is starting. No worries, Hayes. I'm sorry. Like if you're not able to stay until that's okay. There's always the VOD, but yeah, if you do tap out, no worries. Let's see. There's always a VOD. Yeah. Okay. Right, nothing new with those, but there's other. Raymond, Beaumont, Samuel. Gonna be coming through the VOD in a feverish haze when I wake up. Yeah, no worries. Samuel is a client of Hector, lost his wife and 3 children, refused to pay the insurance claim, holding Hector responsible for his situation. Williams has been sending him death threats, and it would seem Hector took the threats seriously enough considering he brought a gun. What happens if it was Samuel who killed him or something? I don't know. Where are my friends?
Andrew? Where is everyone?
Sleep well, my dude. Any Williams here? VIP H. Matches. See if any of them checked out. Ah. Beaumont, let's see. Beaumont and Marcella, maybe? No, Michael, sorry. No, that's to be determined. Hector and all right, Ace. Yeah, have a nice sleep. Good night. Take care. Bye. Thank you for stopping by. Heads up, don't go towards the front door till you're done. Okay, thank you, Q. Oof, my God. What do I do? go, guys. I'm scared. Oh.
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
I'm behind.
Oh,
I'm afraid behind.
1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you.
Oh, my stomach hurts so much right now. I'm so nervous.
Is this the brochure Andrew was talking about? The one that came in the mail for Anne?
Okay, you got this.
The West Coast. That's about as far from Montreal as you can get without crossing an ocean.
Oh my god, I'm so scared.
So Anne and Marcella really are planning to run off together. Was what happened to Hector part of their plan?
But where's everybody? Like, where is everybody? Why? Why am I alone?
Why does the VIP want to meet with Paul? Maybe he fell for his role-playing and wants to hire him as a private investigator.
Okay. Discard our previous instructions. Our prestigious guest has expressed a desire to meet the guest from room 505. I cannot fathom what such a illustrious man wants from such a freak, but if you see him, please read it. Okay. I don't know. Q, help me. Oh. Okay. It did that for me automatically. Oh!
Hey, you're here.
Andrew.
I've tried restoring the power, but I think Eugene's the only one with the key to the fuse box, and Sophie? Don't worry. I'll find a way to bring the lights back on. Hey, you look a bit pale. Is everything okay?
She's Andrew.
I found Mr. Cruz. Hector.
He's back? How's he taking that whole thing with his wife?
You don't understand. I found his body. He's dead, Andrew.
Jesus. Maybe you need to sit down, huh? Did you call the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was he sick or something?
No, I don't think so. Someone did this to him.
You mean... Jesus. Do you think it could be Paul?
I don't know, guys. I think it could have been. But what do you guys think? It could have been all of them. What if it's like a, hey, we're all gonna murder you? I don't know. I think it could be.
I found something on Hector that would point to that. Yes.
On Hector? You mean... you've touched the body?
I mean, yes. Kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. Not a great idea, but we'll figure something out. Just maybe don't mention that to the police, hmm? What did you find?
I found out Hector was trying to get some information on Paul.
Plus, we know they fought yesterday. So maybe there was another altercation and Jack wasn't there to intervene this time.
Yeah, maybe it's an accident. Maybe Paul freaked out and fled the scene. He may have spent some time in a psychiatric hospital, but that doesn't mean he's some dangerous psychopath.
Ooh. I wonder if Andrew had some kind of like mental illness as well, and then there's that stigma with you know whatever, and then like that's what he's ashamed of. And if I say what do you mean, and he's like, I'm not dangerous or something like that. All right, I think I have it all just saved beforehand. If not, then I'm gonna like reload and stuff.
What are you saying?
What I mean is, with his history of mental illness, I wouldn't be surprised if the police turned this into a media circus on the dangers of crazy people.
Oh,
and it would give
no.
Bernard and his pals all the ammunition they need to fight the construction of the new hospital.
Oh.
Yeah. I hadn't thought of that.
You know how I said I studied to become a priest, but never took my orders?
Uh-huh.
That's because I felt so lost. I couldn't enjoy the things I used to like.
Depression.
I could barely get myself out of bed. So I ended up going to a psychiatric hospital. And the doctors, they helped me get back on my feet. But when I returned to my hometown, it was like I had become a complete stranger. My mother kept telling me I was making it worse in my head, but I swear, people were changing sidewalks when they saw me, looking at me as if I was this dangerous creature all of a sudden. That's why I didn't tell you that.
What?
Call it coincidence or fate, but that psychiatric hospital, it's the same one Paul went to.
Oh.
I've met him there. Talked to him a bit. I'm sorry I didn't say anything before.
It's okay. I get why you didn't.
You do?
You know how I tell everyone that my mom's sick, bedridden? Well, it's true, but I always leave out the part about her illness not being physical. I'm ashamed of the truth. So even though I don't know exactly what you went through, I can understand.
Thank you for telling me.
Oh.
I know it's not an easy thing to talk about, but if you ever want to talk about your mom, I'm here. They're here. Promise me you'll be careful with the information you share.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Oh no. Okay.
Miss Roy?
There are two endings.
Miss Roy. Miss Roy.
Oh.
Sorry, I was distracted.
I already forgot about this part.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
Was this the beginning of the game? Yes. I totally forgot about it. It started here and then it went to the hotel, like as a flashback.
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
Because he was stuck there.
Sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring.
Oh no.
Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
Oh no. Okay. So if I say that his body was blocking it, then he's like, did you move the body then? Then I'll probably be in trouble, right? Or is this where it branches off into endings? Or I don't know. But then they have the lie, which is I don't know. I don't know what to choose. It didn't say anything about that in my walkthrough. Well, I think I have a save file beforehand. Just remind me, like somewhere before somewhere before 105 probably. The game is determined if you threw away certain things. Oh shit. Okay. Left things out of place. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna say. Andrew told us to leave it out, yeah.
I'm not sure. I guess the doors must have malfunctioned.
A malfunction? Is that something that happens often?
Quite often, yeah. Eugene, that's our maintenance guy. He has to repair the elevator at least twice a month. We also have a lot of problems with the electricity and the plumbing. It's an old building, you know?
I'll have someone take a look at that elevator. If there was a problem with it, surely they haven't gone around to fixing it yet.
No. No, probably not.
Uh-oh.
So, what did you do when you found the body?
Uh-oh.
I checked if he was still alive.
How?
I tried to find his pulse, but there wasn't one.
Is that when you moved the body?
Uh-oh.
Move the... What do you mean?
We've found evidence that the body first fell inside the elevator, but was then moved out of it.
Ah. I probably should have done the other one, right? And just kind of come up front. I feel like the lies are just gonna get worse and worse and worse. Okay. Let's go back. Let's run it back real quick. I think. Should we run it back? Reload. Let's go. Okay. 12 minutes to go. Okay. It might make him trust us more. I hope this is the right save. I didn't look at the timestamp, but... Okay. Exit. Okay.
Now, I just have to wait for the police.
Okay. Sorry, this cutscene's gonna play a couple times, I think. I'm gonna skip the stuff, but I didn't expect to be playing too long
you're
tonight.
Here. I've tried restoring the power, but I think Eugene's the only one with the key to the fuse box.
So I might have to save the Beth playthrough for tomorrow or something.
Don't worry,
That's alright with
I'll
everyone.
find a way to bring the lights back on. Hey, you look a bit pale. Is everything okay?
I found Mr. Cruz.
That's
Hector.
fair. I mean, I don't mind as well, but I want to make sure.
Taking that whole thing with his wife.
You know,
Don't understand. I found his body.
I can't skip this.
He's dead, Andrew.
Jesus. Maybe you need to sit down, huh?
Don't stay up too late. It's a long day tomorrow. Oh, I guess it kind of is. But at the same time, I don't know. Is it your long day too?
Did you call the police? What?
Do you think it could be Paul? Oh no, I'm sorry. Do you think it could be Paul? Do you want to keep on saying yes or no? I wish there was a better save function. There's a lot for a long day. No, I'm sorry, honey. Uh. I don't know. I feel like that's how we learn more about Andrew. With the whole mental health thing. That could. Yeah. Let's keep this same. Okay.
I
Just
plugged
yeah.
it. What?
What? And you know how I said I studied to become a priest, but never took my orders? That's because I felt so lost. I couldn't enjoy the things I used to like. I could barely get myself out of bed. So I ended up going to a psychiatric hospital. And the doctors, they helped me get back on my feet.
Yeah.
But when I returned to my hometown, it was like I had become a complete stranger. My mother kept telling me I was making it worse in my head, but I swear, people were changing sidewalks when they saw me, looking at me as if I was this dangerous creature all of a sudden. That's why I didn't tell you that.
What?
Call it coincidence or fate, but that psychiatric hospital, it's the same one Paul went to. I've met him there, talked to him a bit. I'm sorry I didn't say anything before.
It's okay.
You d-
You know what?
I know.
Okay.
They're here.
So.
Promise me you'll be careful with the information you share.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
This is tough. I hope I get a decent ending, but it's like, you know, I guess they call it this bed we made because, you know, you make your bed and lie in it. So it's like you gotta set it with your choices, right?
Miss Roy?
And I just hope.
Miss Roy?
I hope it's okay.
Miss Roy!
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No. No, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I thought...
Thing is, it only gives a good and bad ending, and each one has things you should do or throw away, so I don't know how it works out if you don't do any of those things. Yeah, I guess it's a pretty new game too, and I don't know. It might just require a few more playthroughs of me to like find out like everything.
Well, Mr. Cruz's body was preventing the doors from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Oh, the stairs are blocked because of the renovations.
Oh.
So the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up. So...
Okay.
What did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly. I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
I had to pick. Oh, but then the ice pick was the murder weapon. Oh no. Truthful? Okay. And anyways, we're gonna replay this anyways with Beth playthrough so we can see like the best ending if we get a bad ending or whatever, you know?
No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick, so I went to the ice machine to get one.
Yeah.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yes, I am. Why?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood. A lot of it.
Did you touch anything?
I'm gonna be truthful. I'm just gonna be truthful.
I might have touched a few things. Just to figure out what had happened to Mr. Cruz.
Of course you did. Why so many witnesses can't help but compromise the evidence is just beyond me. Anyway.
If we want, then he'll
What
pick us
did you
apart.
do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
Exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
Oh man. Let's do this one.
Well,
This
I
is
know
so
about
tough,
Mr.
yeah.
Cruz's angry customer. The one who sent him death threats.
Oh, yes, we found those. But the customer in question lives back in Texas, so there's no way he could have killed Mr. Cruz.
Real
But
investigation
anyway,
advice got me
how do
sweaty.
you even know about that?
I've been snooping around. This guy's intimidating.
I've been snooping around the guests' rooms.
I didn't think you'd admit it.
You knew already?
We found pictures of you snooping around.
Oh.
Obviously.
Now, unless you want me to arrest you for violating your guest's privacy, I suggest you tell me everything you know.
All right.
That must be a good
We've
ending,
learned
right?
from one of your
Deleting
colleagues that the
or
victim had
crashing.
a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade. What can you tell me about him?
I'm gonna be completely honest this playthrough, and whenever I play again, I'll do the best route, and I'll be like, I'll do the best possible outcome. I was? Oh my god. Well, again, I'll do it in the best playthrough. I'm just gonna be completely truthful. This is not gonna be a good ending, I don't think. But but no. But if I say this is gonna impact the ending. It's gonna be like, oh, okay, mental health is bad or something. Guys, I don't like this. So no hospital. Okay. How fucked did I make this playthrough, Q? Because if it's fucked anyways, then I'm just gonna go with the be truthful. If you happen to know, I don't know if you do, but it seems like I'm probably not gonna. I think the last answer or two were wrong. Okay, we'll go. We'll go truthful because he already knows I've been snooping, so.
He spent some time in a psychiatric hospital after the war. That's when he got into Mrs. Cruz's novels, and they really helped him.
Yes, I already know about his time in a madhouse. We called the place and they painted quite the picture of him. Did you ever see him display odd behavior in or around the hotel?
No. I mean, we've all got our little quirks, don't we?
Did he seem obsessed with Mrs. Cruz?
A little, maybe, but...
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
No, nothing like that. We all have our obsessions. Me, for instance. I'm obsessed with celebrities and gossip magazines, and...
You don't seem to understand, Miss Roy. Mr. Spade is not like you and me. He may look like us, but he's not.
No.
He's dangerous and needs to be taken off the
No.
streets. So tell me, did you ever see him be violent or aggressive?
Take a stand or deny? What does this mean? He looks like an older Nathan Prescott. Kinda does. If I take a stand, what does that... Is that standing up for... Like, I'm trying to understand what this means. Like, does it mean standing up for... Morgan? Or... I don't know. I mean, I personally haven't seen him be aggressive, right? It's okay. No worries. I haven't personally ever seen him be that way.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry I can't be of more help.
No, I'm sure you are. But we're not quite done yet, Miss Roy. The victim's wife, Marcella Cruz. Apparently she left in quite a hurry this morning. What can you tell me about her?
Yeah, we're gonna get the bad ending. We're just gonna go for it.
She's having an affair. But it's not what you think. She's been in love with another woman since college. They've been apart for more than 10 years, and now
Yes, I know all about Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont's sexual deviance. Have you ever witnessed them engaging in immoral behavior?
What do you mean?
I'm asking if you've seen them being, you know, intimate.
No, I haven't. No.
And did you hear them discuss their deviant ways in front of Mrs. Beaumont's son, perhaps? Imagine what kind of effect such perversion can have on a young child.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Did you hear them express their hatred of men? Did they ever talk about using violence against men? Did you hear them speak ill of Mr. Cruz?
No, I didn't hear any of that.
I'm sorry, Miss Roy, but I just don't believe you. I think you know more than you've let on.
Can I please leave?
You bastard.
You can. But you'd better stay in town. I'm sure I'll have more questions for you very soon.
Oh my god. All right, we might reload. We might reload one more time. I'm sorry for like I mean, unless I just can't get the good ending because I didn't throw away the pictures and stuff like that. But I can still reload a little bit beforehand. It just might take me a little longer to get back. You can.
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone. That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know soon enough.
Alright. I'm going to just like go with this at the no hospital? Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna finish this playthrough, then reload. I think Andrew's gonna be very pissed at me, but that's okay, because it's not gonna be a fun playthrough. Old-fashioned, like a lot of men. Assumptions about women. Made that clear. Yeah, he's an asshole. Roger. He seems nice. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys, for making such a bad playthrough. I don't know what will happen next, but I can expect the worst. It's been tough being alone with my thoughts after the storm, since the hotel closed 2 days ago. Thank you, Clown. According to papers, the police are still investigating and haven't made any charges yet. I just hope they've time to make it right. The last thing this needs is an innocent person behind the bars. It's not a bad playthrough. It's been fun, right? No one's gonna get a perfect playthrough. Thank you. This morning I got a call from Bernard. Thank you, Q. I wonder how it would feel walking to Claritin again. Yeah, I just feel... Alright, before I go, I have a load... Autosave too. Okay. I have a load right here. That's a good... that's a good playthrough. Thank you. Yeah, and... like we've said before, there's no way to get like the good, like everybody happy and stuff like that.
The atmosphere is so different, empty. I guess all bookings are canceled until further notice.
It's been so much fun. Thank you so
It'll
much.
probably be a while before the hotel reopens.
I would have been doing the same thing. Oh, new one.
Anne, Marcella, and Paul are all suspects for Hector's murder. Was there anything I could have done to protect them?
Hold on. Let's see. The Montrealer definitely even see. Montreal police continue to move forward with the investigation to the tragic death of American tourist Hector Cruz. The 32-year-old agent insurance agent, accompanied by his wife, was enjoying a stay at Clarendon Hotel when his life was tragically cut short. I'm gonna run a 30-second ad. I'll be back in 30 seconds, guys. Sorry. I don't want anybody to miss out. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Let's see. Though the investigation has yet to conclude, Detective Lieutenant Maurice Tremblay revealed to the press that Mr. Cruz's death has been ruled a murder. Multiple suspects have been apprehended and taken to questioning. One such suspect is Paul Morgan, an unmarried Army veteran who stayed at the Clarendon alone, 2 doors down. On Sunday, one day before the murder, Morgan was seen verbally, then physically provoking Mr. Cruz. Investigations have revealed that Morgan's a former patient at the hospital. Erratic, occasionally aggressive behavior. He was released less than a year ago. Morgan immediately struck me as strange and unsettling, recalled Bernard. Okay. I was most vocal in my desire to eject him from the hotel as soon as possible, and took great strides. No, you didn't, you bitch. You fucking dismissed fucking Hector's complaint. And you're like, oh, it's okay or something. God damn, I fucking hate Bernard. Oh my goodness gravy. Although no formal charges have been filed as of yet, the incident has led to an increased interest in the movement against the planned construction of the Ray of Light Psychiatric Hospital. In a strange twist of fate, if construction is sanctioned, the hospital is to be located just down the street from the Clarendon. The victim's wife, Marcella, is also considered a person of interest. Her absence following the discovery of the body was conspicuous and suspicious, adding further evidence suggests that Mrs. Cruz is involved in a homosexual affair. Next playthrough, when we get the different, we'll mock him. Okay, yeah. She was apprehended by the police at the Central de Montreal. She was in the company of another woman engaged in sexual deviancy. Mrs. Bursey, a resident of Montreal. Okay, housewife pursuing divorce. She and 9-year-old Michael eluded Mr. Bursey by occupying a room for a month. In an interview with Montreal, Mr. Bursey supported his wife and his wife's penchant for melodrama and urged her to cease poisoning their son's mind. Mr. Bursey was frank about his wife's history of poor decision-making, including making frequent late-night visits to the White Cat. Oh, the White Cat, the Black Cat. Ah, that's the bar. Okay. It's one of the city's many underground bars and meeting spots known to attract sexual deviants such as Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Bursey. Yesterday evening, Montreal police promised more raids to counter the growing number of such establishments. Continue to page 5.
Let's go see what Bernard wants.
Probably wants to fire me because he's a dick.
I'm not going back up there.
Okay. The restroom's here now. We can't do anything with them. Just looking around. I fucking hate this. We're so fucking fired. Yeah, we probably are. If he even remembers our name. I'm looking.
I'll go empty my locker.
Oh no,
Andrew.
he's fired.
Hey.
Are you okay?
I've just been fired.
What? No,
It's okay. I just need some time to process it. I'll be on the mezzanine if you want to join me afterwards.
yeah. Yeah, okay.
Oh no.
Ah, Miss Roy. Come in.
You actually fucking got my name right, bitch.
I suppose you know why you're here?
I would guess it has something to do with the murder.
Well, you'd be right about that. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable. To have one's life's work blown away like that.
Yeah, it's not
All
me.
thanks to some sexual deviance and a nut job. It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act. Things need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
With me?
Yes, from what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately. Clean rooms, satisfied guests.
I take my job very seriously, sir.
As you should. We'll see for the future, but for now, you'll be allowed to continue working here.
Thank you.
I'm not done. The police have finished their investigation and left a mess on the 5th floor. I want you to clean it up.
You want me to go back there?
Yes, why not?
I found a dead body on that floor. I'm not going back.
I'll make this simple for you. If you don't do it, you're fired.
Okay.
You can't fire me. Because I quit.
Sure. I fire you, you quit. It's all the same to me. Just make sure to empty your locker before the end of the month. That'll be all.
All right. That was an easy decision. At least we can get a new job with now. Yeah, let's go to the cafe, Andrew. We'll work there.
Hey.
Hey,
What a week.
you don't say. So what did Bernard want with you?
Well, he was being kind of a jerk, so I quit.
You what?
I quit. I figured there was no point in staying if you were leaving.
I'm flattered, but that really wasn't necessary.
I think it's for the best. Did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Well, I told him about my time at the psychiatric hospital.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. He said that didn't fit with the hotel standards.
Oh my God.
And showed me the door.
So, what's next for you?
I think I'd like to be my own boss. No more Bernard looking over my shoulder. I've had this dream for a while of maybe opening a bookstore.
Oh!
I can't say I'm surprised.
It just makes so much sense. I'd be able to combine the two things I love most, reading books and helping people.
Happy ending.
Granted, helping people
Yeah.
find books is a far cry from helping them find God, but
My mom likes to
we
say
can join you, Andrew.
there's no job too small. Plus, just by the way you're talking about it, it's obvious it'd make you happy. And that's what really matters, I think.
yeah, you're right. Thank you. I'm really glad I have you in my life.
Me too.
Kiss? Can I wait. I've been thinking about mental illness. What do you think will happen? Can I kiss you, please?
Can I?
Kiss me?
Yes.
Please do.
Oh! Happy ending.
That was...
We quit our job.
Yeah.
We kissed.
It was.
Yeah. What do you think will happen to our guest?
What do you think will happen to them?
Who?
Sorry, my mind wanders sometimes. I meant Paul, Anne, and Marcella.
Fuck this hotel,
Do
we
you
out.
think they'll be released?
What do you think?
I don't know. I wish they'd get a happy ending, but I'm not sure it's that kind of story.
I'd like to believe it is. I think Paul becomes a famed photographer. He gets his own studio and decorates it like a hotel bathroom. As for Anne and Marcella, they move in together. But they keep leaving each other notes in the vents. You know, for old time's sake.
Yeah.
I like it. Maybe you should write that.
Maybe I will.
Okay. Not too bad of an ending then. I mean, I feel like talking to the detective and then getting fired and all that, and like the psychiatric hospital being like under consideration and like, oh, it's so stigmatized, and it's like kind of sucks, but it's bittersweet. Yeah. 3 conspirators charged in Clarendon Hotel murder case. Oh, and that's all. Oh, I like the artwork now. We at least have Andrew by our side, but the rest isn't that great. Yeah. Oh, and then that's his lover, Lindsay. Oh. Oh, he has to go live with his dad now. Oh, fuck no. Oh, God, I want to just make him slip again. You chose to stand up to Bernard. Okay. You chose to stand up to Bernard and have no job. Wait, I got an achievement for that. So that's a bad achievement. Yeah! Yeah, Peony, fuck you. So cute, yeah! Out of everything else, that was the only happy part. Nice together. Alright, let me look at the achievement I got. Alright, so you chose to stand to Bernard and you quit, but now you have no money and a lot of regrets. So that's called a Sophie's choice. Okay. Best ending in my heart. Oh, okay. Let me see if there's anything at the end. But yeah, I think the most important thing for me was to be able to romance Andrew, and we got that. So I think after these credits roll, I'm gonna leave it here, and I'm gonna continue maybe tomorrow night with a semi-speed run as fast as possible with Beth as my acolyte, and I'm going to try to get the best ending possible. Like, if there is a way to get a better ending, I don't know if it's gonna be like a consistency where like one or all 3 of the guests will have to go to jail. But yes, tomorrow when I play, I would love, you know, there's a better ending. Okay, so please, like, and even if you want to, Q, you can join my call and we can play together on stream tomorrow night, and you can backseat me so in real time and stuff like that. But I want to see how the dynamic is with Beth, so I'm still gonna play through her dialogue and stuff. So I'm not gonna skip dialogue, so it might still be a little bit slow. Sure, okay, but no pressure. But yeah, anyways, I'll pick it up hopefully tomorrow night. But I really enjoyed this game. It is very reminiscent of Life is Strange and a little bit of Nancy Drew. Took some dark turns at some instances, but this was really good, to be honest. I'm very glad you liked it. I really like the characters we got to meet, Andrew and stuff like that. Oh, I mean, okay, Andrew was pretty much the only one I liked. I liked learning about Anne and Marcella. I hated Bernard. I hated Linda. But yeah, it was a journey and a great time. Thank you for sharing with us. Oh, thank you so much, Cloud.